Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us today on this fabulous show we've got. I'll tell you, this is going to be quite the finale to our week. We've got incredible wheels. I'm calling it the show of the wheel because the wheels are where it's at. We've got, especially if you're a diamond fan. Now, that can be white diamonds or it could be yellow diamonds, because we're going to do a first of its kind here today in this show where there are going to be incredible options, 4 of them in yellow diamonds, all a carat or over, at a price we've never had before. So that is something to stick around. As a matter of fact, 2 of them are in 18 karat gold. They've got a lot of diamonds with them. And this is where, again, if it was just a 1 carat diamond loose in a yellow color that is natural, it would not be available at this value. But we've got them in jewelry for all of you to hopefully get a little yellow diamond piece of heaven here for you. If that has been something that's been on your wish list, today is the day we get you hooked up with the best in yellow diamonds. I also have, though, a wheel of all white diamond pieces. They are pieces that maybe you've seen before, but they're also going to be chock full of diamonds to the point where they're all 2 carats and over. So we got our 1 carat and over yellow diamonds, center stones. We've got our 2 carats and over white diamond rings, and it's all those different shapes and all those different looks, and they are mega sized, and yet the value, unbelievable. Last call at that price tag, because you know what diamonds and gold are doing. We also have another wheel that's going to be coming up very shortly here in our first couple of minutes, where we have a very affordable assortment of incredible jewelry and maybe the prettiest diamond earrings I've seen here that are still wearable and still studs, but they're better. They're taking our 1 carat studs, which we just had recently a couple of days ago. We're taking our 1 carat total weight studs, but we're making them better. And how do we do that? Well, in this case, we're bringing you a 1 carat, well, a half carat in each ear, and then there's a huge halo of diamonds around them. So still very wearable, still really beautiful with VS, but they are affordable as well. So that's going to be new. Plus there's a pink diamond cross. It's a new one. It's a larger one than we've ever had. We have a tanzanite. You know, that's kind of the trick with tanzanites lately, and really since the last, we've been bringing them for about 3.5 years. They tend to be bigger, right? But it's not what everybody's always looking for. So we've had the 10 carats. We've had 20 carats. We've had 10 carats. We've had 8 carats. We've had 5. But what we're going to bring you is a 1 carat blue wing that is still going to deliver the saturation and the red flashes that we love. So that's going to be here as well, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's amazing. So that's on the way. One of my favorite designer pendants. It's our feather design, but it's done with a fire opal and pink diamonds, so that's a looker. And speaking of necklaces, we even have one more of those bezel set. Do you remember, I think it was last week, we brought you out the 6 carat plus diamond necklace with all the, it looks like champagne bubbles have converged around your neckline. We actually have that necklace. It's actually, I got another one for you. So we've got that on the way and a lot more. If you have requests, it is the end of the week. So listen, if there's something you're still thinking about from yesterday or a week ago, or maybe even a few weeks ago, you can always let us know what you'd like to see and we'll help you out with that. So it's an incredible day we've got planned for you. And I'll tell you, the wheels, stick around. The wheels, I feel like we should do it this way. Should we just do every top of the hour with a wheel? Okay, maybe not this one because I got something planned already, but how about the 11 o'clock hour? We do the white diamonds, and at the noon hour, these are all Pacific Coast times, we're going to do that yellow diamond wheel. How about that? So a diamond wheel an hour keeps the doctor away. Is that how the phrase goes? Yeah, diamonds are better than apples in my opinion, and they can actually nourish the soul even more so. So let's get started. We've got an amazing show for you, and again, let us know there's a lot of brand new. In fact, you know, since April's almost here, I mean, May's almost here, April's almost over, May's almost here. Yeah, that's when you know you're tired. When you're like, what month is it? What day? I know the day, but what month is it? Look at this emerald. That's our largest ever, I think. I don't remember ever having a 7 carat stone. We have a 688 for you today. How about that? 688, Colombian Emerald. It is actually, yeah, this is really stunning. It looks like spotlights are around it. That's because it's all these baguettes in a double halo. So looking forward to sharing that with you. Is it too much for a thumb ring? What do you guys think? Look at that glow. All the way from across the nation. You can see that. All right, let's get started. We got an amazing show. Again, get us requests if you have them. Also, since it is April, and it's almost the finale of April, and today would be the 24th of April, at least I think that's right. It is a very special birthday in TVON land. I feel like we did this yesterday, right? We had a very special birthday yesterday. And now, today, it's Mary Beth's turn. So, hi, Mary Beth. Happy birthday. I hope she's with us. Again, I never know on birthdays, but hey, happy birthday. We're sending you all of our love from out here in Los Angeles. There's nothing like a little LA love. So, happy birthday. Hope your day is just as fantastic as you are. So, let's get started with our Royal Zen Barn. This is good right here. Take a look. Do you know that, Tony? Yeah. Mary Beth's birthday. Oh, it is the 24th. Oh, good. So now that I've got my day, my month, and my date correct, we're ready to go. We're ready to begin. Let us go ahead and commence with this incredible Sunday of shopping. I'm so excited about this. This is item number 6306. I mean, these wheels, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, giving away jewelry all day. What could be better? How about a 488 Zen Barn Garnet? That's our beautiful Zen Barn special. Oh, yay, MB's here. She's here on the birthday. Well, just pretend there's a cake and candles and all that good stuff and streamers and little kazoos or whatever those little birthday horns are. And we're just, we're going to give you a nice celebration and a little party here. So a shopping party. Could there be anything better? That's exactly how I like to party. And here we go. 488, 32 points in diamonds in that bridge. Now let's take a look at this bridge here because that is going to have, wow, some bigger diamonds right down the middle. Oh, what a strike right there. So let's, this Zen Barn is just gorgeous, right? It's got a lot more pink, like hot fuchsia pink than they normally have. Usually they lean more towards purples. This is where you get more pink and red, and that's the beauty of the color shifting garnet out of Tanzania, is that it gives you all these amazing colors. It's our nearly 5 carat. Let me tell you, you've never seen one priced this way. It's going to be a heck of a value to our early birds who are ready to not only shop but save. That's what we do for you here at TVON. You get the best in jewelry and you get the best in value all at the same time. And ooh, look at that color from the sides. You can see those diamonds, even though it's a deep, rich, saturated color. You still, as you peer through the sides of the stone, look through that center and see the diamonds glittering and brilliant as they are through that stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Kind of a fun way to do a garnet, right? There's a lot of exotic garnets out there, but not many that are going to be quite as rare as a Zen Barn out of Tanzania. Tanzania produces some really just gorgeous stones, doesn't it? I mean, we get some really, really super, super cool stones out of Tanzania, but you can see from all these different angles here. I mean, yeah, look at that. What a really cool look this is. And that, again, single row in diamonds, but bigger diamonds at that. So there's that profile. You can peek in there. It's like a little window into your, experience here. The bridge mountings are more of an experience, right? Aren't they? More than just a piece, right? They're an experience, and you get to just enjoy so much of your stone, so many different angles and elements, and so much of that beautiful color shifting, but the diamonds playing with it. And I'm going to blow it out right now, where you're not paying the $29.99 it's supposed to be. You're not paying the $19.99 that would be an incredible value. You're paying even less than that on a stunner of a Zen Barn Garnet. I mean, I love seeing that profile. I love seeing all the different facets of that stone, like quite literally, like you're seeing the different facets of the stone. And the idea is to get it out the door. So let's hurry it up here. And how do we do that? Lower the price. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold's fine. I mean, if you're not a fan of the rose gold, I can tell you I'm not. Just not. I don't dig it. I'm not loving it. I think it would look so much even better in the yellow or the white. So, take my advice. Don't take my advice. It's up to you. But let's make this easy. $999 to get the nearly 5 carat Zen Barn out the door to get us started on a Saturday. Look at this. What a beauty of a ring that is. And did I say Saturday? Sunday? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. What's happened to me? Too much. I think it's too much extracurriculars after the show. It's sports season. It's like NBA playoffs, MLB getting started. I'm just like, yeah, NHL even. I'm even like, getting ready for NHL. I'm just like, I don't know. I did a lot of rooting last night, and it was all for nothing, Tony. Can you believe I went 0 for 3? Yeah, I went 0 for 3 yesterday. Yeah, 0 for 3 on all my teams. But I enjoyed it. Nonetheless. $9.99. Good morning, Joyce. I had a message for you already. If you want to look at that phone and see what my phone there, my phone. That's my phone on the weekends. It was just, it's not bad. It's just someone wanted to talk to you. So expect a phone call. Anyway, just relaying the message, just doing my operator duties here. Let's go ahead and get this out the door for $9.99. Let me know. Oh, should we show you that emerald a little closer? a little closer view of a 6 carat 88. I just want to call it a 7 carat because it's so close. But yeah, if anybody wants a grandest of them all emerald, there is one here. And check that out. What do you think of that? Woo, I love baguettes, especially baguettes surrounding an already gorgeous glowstone. That's pretty good, right? Baguettes creating a double halo marquee shape around an ovally cushioned stone. Technically that's a cushion, and it really is, that's the largest one I can recall having. And 6605, just a little heads up, that's here. If you're looking for like a big emerald and you're going, yeah, 4 carats, I've seen those. I don't want 4, I don't want 4.5. We can go up to nearly 7 carats there. So just something to preview for you, or maybe it's your ultimate, you know, May birthday gift to yourself, considering it's the birthstone for next month. So we're close. We're very close. How about this, guys? Let's go ahead and move right along. That's 6306 if you want that Zen Barn. Just tell your operator, I want a Zen Barn Garnet. That one, that 4 carat 88. Okay, so I'm going to show you hoops here because I love these hoops, and these are so marked down. I just can't believe we're doing, rubies, princess cut, invisibly set, sort of like in a quadrant, but then they've got diamonds in between, so it's like a striped effective diamonds. It's item number 6121, and it is quite the hoop. That's just one of the set of 2, which is going to be reversible. I would not imagine you'd ever want to leave those rubies behind your ear, but hey, it's very special. It's 4 carats 74 of those beautiful princess cut rubies. Aren't they gorgeous? Quadrants, and then, you know, diamonds, so like that striped effect, that horizontal stripe effect that you get here, but it's only yellow gold. They are a designer style. We just have that one pair, and they are a fabulous, beautiful, bright, wider than most hoops. We'll show you that, but they are going to have 30 points in diamonds in addition to your nearly 5 carats of rubies. They're absolutely beautiful, and then of course they've got a lot of gold to them. They do. I appreciate that little button release they have, so you can see how they're finished on the inside of the rubies. Then they've got that button release, so it's really simple and really easy if you just, you know, because you don't want to ever like just, you know, you don't have to, you don't want to pull your earrings apart. So let me show you from a distance here. I mean, you're still going to, again, you get, just give you a little perspective here. You see how streamlined that button is? It's very, it sits very close, so it's not like something that you even really notice, although it's behind your ear, so you don't have to worry much about that. But it's that really just great, easy mechanism that allows you to have an earring that's going to maintain its integrity all throughout the ages. So there it is. It's just under an inch. It's a 7/8 of an inch drop, and then of course you can see they're more or less round, but they have that great solid finishing there. It's beautiful mirror finish, and then if you wanted to, you could technically reverse them if you wanted to, but I'll try one on so you can see another perspective. There's only one pair. They're a fabulous value. They're going to be super affordable for what they are. I don't know where else you're going to get 5 carats in rubies for under $10,000, especially in a fancy cut where the quality is still there. So yeah, the idea is to give you, you know, a compilation of smaller stones and then put them in that great setting together. But what you have also is the clarity, the matching, the color, the, oh, hello. Are we ready? Okay, go, let's go. All right, I'm ready now. So there we go. And that's what you see right there. So you can really get an idea of the size, just to give you a perspective there, and really see what they're all about from a little bit of a distance away, and how those rubies are just going to completely glow. And that's really what's fun about seeing a super, you know, princess cut that's got clarity, that's got that beautiful element of, you know, that glow. We talked about this yesterday when I had a single ruby in a ring that was beautiful, right? It was a roval, but that gives you a little size perspective. So we can go back to our wheel here. We'll give you a quick opportunity, and then do you have a flash? Yes. A little request flash? Yes. Sounds good. We'll show that. Who's that for? Well, we'll hold on that. We'll hold on that just till we know who that is. And here we go. Instead of the $5,000, the $4,000, the $3,000, July's birthstone here. So we're going through some of the big ones here. But a classic stone that everybody can love, and that power stone. I'll make them, you know what, forget about even $29.99. 5 carats, invisibly set. I'll match like that. Not easy to do. And again, that quadrant is invisibly set. So you have actually, like, think of it as 8 sections that are invisibly set together to be that smooth. So again, there's a practicality to them. They're not going to be catching on things and all of that. That's going to be $19.99 for the pair if you would like those. And there's only one, but they're in that 14 karat yellow gold only. So it's how you generally want. And who was that one? Sherilyn? Okay, we will show that coming up at Bangle. Was there any particular color of gold she liked the best? Oh, she did? Oh, did she get bezel set hoops? Oh, this would be the perfect match. Yeah. And I don't know if you know this, JT, or if you mentioned this to her, but there's also a bangle, just so she knows, that has all the way around bezel set diamonds. This is the halfway. Obviously, there's a little price difference to them, but yeah, just so she knows, let's show them next. Those are $19.99. And then let me show you this bangle. Talk about practical. Because again, if you're going, well, I don't really love to have prongs catching on things and that kind of thing, or you just like the look of bigger diamonds, because bezels will do that. They create that illusion that the diamonds they're holding are larger. Here's the white gold. I have all 3 gold colors. How fun is that to see the options that you have here in your 14 karat gold? These are also perfectly stackable to the point where if you already had one, you could get another one and put them together if you wanted to. That's item number 360, and it is going to be 49 points in diamonds that are all VS. They're all individually larger stones. They're all round brilliance, but they're also going to be, again, that bezel we love. I'm going to try on that yellow gold, actually, since I'm in yellow today. And, you know, I like to mix them, you know, like to keep it all the same on any given day. And it's got 2 figure 8s, so it's going to be that beautiful hinge, easy to put on, easy to take off style. You give it one little push on one side. It releases that insert closure. Then you pop it on, click it together. You're good to go. We do have, again, just mentioned to her, JT, if she's on the line, if she wants the all the way around. I will tell you, it doesn't make a lot of difference because this isn't a bangle that is, sometimes bangles are slip-on style, right? Where you put it on over the hand, right? And then it's got to be larger. So what that means is that it's spinning all the time. With the oval shape, I don't think it's as crucial to have diamonds go all the way around because it's not going to spin. It's not turning or spinning or doing anything like that. It's staying at this point. So that means, and this is how I got into it, you just kind of give it a little push here. So see how it kind of sprung open there? I didn't have to pull it. Again, another kind of like where we're talking about the hoops, where it just makes it really, keeps the integrity of the design here, and then you just push it together. And then it kind of locks into place, and then you're good to go. And then you've got 2 figure 8s that are going to keep that extra secure. And this is where, again, the solid mirror finishing, which also I think you could do this. Let's talk about reversibility again. Why not? Why not have another day where you wear it like this so you have the look of, you know, mirror finishing? You can do that as well. So this gives you that reversible feel as well if you wanted to do it that way. Again, look how easy this is. It does not get easier. Bangles are like the way to go for the busy jewelry gal lifestyle here, where you just have that great stackable style. Get a couple of them, you know, stack them up the arm, put it next to a watch or a line bracelet or a tennis bracelet or whatever it is. But it is going to be a huge value. And again, smooth, nothing to worry about, no prongs at all. So a hugely just kind of practical way to wear diamonds. And again, you've got all that gold in the back, diamonds in the front. Let's take a look at the 2 colors we have, which are the rose and the white here as well. And we're going to make this really simple and easy. That is a value. Wow, that's a value. Interesting. That's not even $29.99 anymore. This is great. She's going to get a little markdown because she requested it. I love that. And here we go with the yellow. There's that close up on the yellow. I love the 3 together. I mean, man, you don't have to wear all 3 every day, but how nice to have that option. At this value, you might be able to get a new one or a stack or a couple of different gold colors or just a couple in the same gold color, but it's not $29. They're not even $19.99. This is crazy when you have so much gold and workmanship and labor, and gold and diamonds are going up the way they are, and yet today you're going to see a lot of diamonds crashing down in their price tag. We're going to make that $1,400. You know what? Not even $14.99. Let's go even lower. I'll make it $13.99. Then you take yourself out to dinner on me with that extra savings right there. And don't forget, we still have the Zen Barn. We still have the hoop earrings if you like them. And then we got a great wheel coming up in this first hour. And then every top of the hour, you're going to see a diamond wheel. White diamonds at 11. Yellow diamonds, center stones at 1 carat plus at noon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around and wait till you see all that. Plus, I have 1 pair of Diasport earrings that are big time. And then here's that necklace if anybody, I know we had so many of you miss out, which is why we talked to the designer and said, is there any way possibly you could make us 1 more necklace? And they said, well, never mind what they said. But we kept at it. We persevered. And we said, because they're not real keen on the way we sell things, because obviously in retail, something like this is tens of thousands of dollars. Let's take a quick flash at this, Tony, because a lot of people missed this. I think it was last week, I want to say. It's item number 6507. That is our 610. This is a necklace, a full-on necklace. And all the way around, diamond bezel set collar. I mean, I may be inspired by the bangle here, right? Let me get the white gold and show you how those would look together. Why not, right? Think about that bangle because of the bezel sets here with the bezel sets of the stones you have here in this necklace, in this true collar. We've done collars before where it's just one size of stone going completely around in one straight, well, one curved line, if you will. This is where you have that little bit of that zigzag to the bezels. So it actually gives the necklace a lot more, really, a little more width to it, a little more interest overall. We only have the one. I know there were several of you that missed out on this style. Got one back. It's 18 inches in length, where a lot of these collars are usually 16 or 17. So if you feel like you would really prefer that 18-inch length, you got it right here. And that is beautiful. And yes, they go all the way through the back. The same pattern. They're not graduated at all. They're not getting any smaller through the back of the necklace. What I also love about the little zigzag pattern of the bezels is that it's really incorporating a lot of gold, so you never have this flipping or turning or twisting or backwards, which is so important on a necklace and not usually the norm, I will say. I have a diamond collar, and it's, you know, it's fairly large, and I got to tell you, it's still, it really is a little finicky sometimes, and I really don't wear it a lot because of that reason, and I should. So this is where, again, you've got perfect ways that it lays on the neckline. I'll show that to you in just a moment here. We can actually show you those bangles again while I put this on for a moment. And it's got an insert closure, and it's going to have that, actually, this has a figure 8 as well, one figure 8 in the back, but the pattern really is the same all the way around, so you never have to worry about it. This is going to be, and let me see if I have the item number for you. I just want you to see from a distance away, though, how that looks. So again, all the way through, so you can see there, all the way from front to back, there's that insert closure, so you're just going to feel like a flight attendant here. Just, you know, pretend it's a seatbelt, but no, this is even better, right? And you can wear it really anywhere, because I think, personally, I think the bezel sets give it a little bit more casual vibe, where, again, it's not like gigantuous. I mean, 610 is a lot of diamond weight, but I really love that this can be that perfect just neckline filler that is just so special and pretty and different, but also, again, not catching on fabrics. I'm a big fan of silks, and therefore I don't like a lot of prongs in my jewelry when I can avoid it, because as much as I love, you know, a silky fabric or a beautiful fine gauge knit, I don't want the jewelry destroying the fabric. So I don't want the jewelry and the clothing getting in a little bit of a tangle, right? So this is where I'm going to show you how this looks from a distance. So well, actually, let's go up close too. And then we'll give you item number is 6507. So it should come up. Yep, there it is. It is our 610, and then did she want the all-around version? I'm sorry, what'd she get? Oh, the prong set earrings, but she wants a bezel set bangle. Oh, I mean, should I even tell you? We have a prong set bangle too, JT. I mean, not to like get too carried away here, but we got all kinds of bangles. So if she needs like the exact match to her earrings, let me know. All right, so here we go. This is the close-up. Just want you to see how it's finished in the back, all of that. We only have the one, 610. Not going to be priced like this for very long because it won't last for very long. I mean, does this tell you something that it's able to kind of balance on its own? And then you see that back, the way that's finished. So this is substantial, right? So that's why, again, lays flat on the neckline. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to ever like mess with it. It's just a beautiful wearable style. Let's get it out the door right now. Designer gets $26,000, and that's not a bad price actually for 610 plus solid gold, but that's kind of that, you know, old world of gold pricing. We're going to do a lot better than even $26,640 was the price technically. We're going to give you a little bit better value, and let's just make it a lot better so we can get this out the door. I'll make it $59.99 to the very first caller on the collar. Get it? The collar on. So yeah, it's one caller and one caller. So that's all we've got at $59.99. So huge moment to get that beautiful necklace in solid gold. There's just a lot of gold where you have it measured up there at 22 plus grams in the gold. So that's all 14K. And remember, 18 inches. Most of the collars we do even are 16 or 17. So this gives you a little more of that drape. If that's that comfortable length for you, call us right now. It sounds like this one may be going. We have that single row. Now we're going to bring you the all-around bezel set bangle coming up next. Let's see if Allison's got this one. It is $59.99. Huge value, over $20,000 from what the designer gets. And it's a very, very popular piece in their collection. All right, so let's get to it, guys. We got the bangle coming up here. So this is going to be the one that, like I was mentioning, goes all the way around. So that's the difference here. Single row right down the front we showed you. Now we're going to show you the all-around style. Here it is. This one's in white gold. Take a look at that. It's going to be, I love that you can just, again, wear it with ease. give you a little bit more just diamond weight overall, so it gives it that special, you know, if you just want to have that, you know, you look down and see diamonds, everyone sees diamonds from all ends. So let's go ahead and take a look at item number 361. This is, but larger diamonds as well, because remember our last one was 49 points. You would think this is double, right? But this shows you it's not the same size. It's a lot larger. And here's why. It's a carat 70 in diamond. So if it was double the last one, it'd only be a carat. This is almost double that. So a carat 70 because they go all the way around in VS diamonds. So the front, the back, there is no front, there is no back. It's all going to be still with that hinge style, still with that closure, still with your figure 8. And, oh, good. Oh, and Bonnie just let me know that she can't stop looking at her diamond collar that she picked up a little bit ago. Well, that's wonderful. She got one of the fringy ones. I hope instead of looking at it, you're wearing it. I hope it means like you're looking at it in the mirror while you're wearing it, Bonnie, because it is, although I do like, I will say, you know, even when you're not wearing jewelry, do you find yourself sometimes just looking at your jewelry, even when it's not on and you're not wearing it? I do that too. It just makes me happy. So, you know, that's kind of the fun of jewelry. It's just it's a point of pride to own the really good stuff. I'll try this one on. It's a huge value. We'll blow it out right now. She liked this one better, JT? Same kind of idea here. Average size. If you need a larger size, we would have to custom make that for you, and it would be just a little extra charge, obviously, but something we can do. Here's what this looks like on. So just to, you know, put that on. You could still layer it and stack it, but do you see how much bigger it is? And I'll show you up close with the other one so you can really get an idea. But again, there it is. There's your opening right there. So it's going to be that little texture. You know exactly where to give it a little bit of a press, and then it opens up. I have 2 figure 8 safeties there as well. So that's how you would lock it to make sure it's nice and secure, easy to wear. And do you like this one? Sure. Let me do that. I'll find a gauge here. So let me go ahead and find the gauge. It doesn't help to see it on, JT, because, you know, usually that helps. And then let me go ahead and show you, let's see. The bezels, I'll just measure the width with obviously the bezels as well. It is 3 millimeters, okay? So 3 millimeters is the width with the bezels. So figure the diamonds are probably just, you know, 2. So you've got a really, really good look here. And let me show you the difference here, because here was the smaller one we had. So you can see the difference. See how much bigger the diamonds are individually there? So that is, you know, again, this is the one that goes halfway around, but they're also smaller individually. So that's why you get up to this big carat weight. We'll make it $17.77 if you'd like it. And we also have this one available in the white gold, the yellow gold, or the rose gold for you. And that's a fabulous way to get a bangle. Super wearable. Still have that last single row. So again, you let me know if you want that just across the top. Yeah, do get our collars, because those collars are amazing. Yes. I'm sorry, say it one more time. Oh, good, the 610. Thank you. Who got it? Thank you, Francine. Enjoy it. The 610 collar is gone, and she's going to love it. And then here's the bangle that kind of goes with it. GT, does that help? Or does she have any other questions? Is she going to take the double-sided all the way around? Thinking about them. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. 2 different bangles for you. It's not just for the requester. These are diamonds, so we have a little bit of quantity for you. So keep that in mind, and thank you so much. All right, coming up. Big markdown on one of my favorite opals here. It's a necklace, full-on necklace. We got our wheel coming up. Let's do our wheel now, because we've had a lot of earrings and bangles and whatnot. I want to show you some rings here. Color change diaspores are also here. So this is beautiful. Try it for $17.77. I don't know where you get a gold bangle with no diamonds for that, but now you've got a carat 70. Stunning. Average size wrist, anywhere between a 6.5 and 7.5 inch wrist, it'll fit. Gavin, question? Okay. Oh, you're taking 2 bangles. Thank you. Question, JT, tell me the question about the sizing, because what size does she wear? That's what I'm saying. So that's the size you need right there. That's the size you want. You don't need to get a bigger one. You don't need to get a bigger one. I had this issue the other day with somebody where she said, I don't think that's going to fit me, Lolo. And I said, trust me, it will. So again, it's got some bangles, JT, that we do are like baby bangles. They're like literally for baby wrists. This is not one of them. This is, and I don't have a teeny tiny wrist, guys. I have a regular size average wrist. There was plenty of room to spare on this. I can show you again. JT, if she wears a 7.25, 7.5, she'll be good with this size. She doesn't need to pay more. Because I know I heard you talking about paying more. Now, don't, unless you need an 8 An 8's different. An 8's not going to fit as well. It'll still fit, but it'll just be a little snug. So really, again, these bangles are designed, like I said, for a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. Yes. Okay. Hanging down, like, again, well, let me just show you. Yeah, this one's going to, in my experience, I've never had anybody say a 7.5 wrist, if you wear that, doesn't fit. Let me just show you how much room you have here. So I can put it, I know, but a bangle doesn't really do that as much, but I have room for all 4 of my other fingers here. So it's quite a bit of room, and I have a swollen 7-inch because my wrist has always been swollen since the day I broke it. So it's probably now 7.5. So again, this is how it fit you. There's a lot of room here though. So again, there's a lot of room. I'm just saying it's not going to drape. If you want a drapey bracelet, you probably want a line bracelet because bangles don't really drape. The only thing would be, you know, it would sit here and we don't really want it doing that. So again, this is kind of the beauty of a bangle is it kind of really forms around the shape of your wrist, which our wrists are not really round. So again, I would recommend it. You can always send it back if you find that it just doesn't work out and you need it bigger. Then I would just say we really don't, when we do another size increase, it doesn't go to 7.5. It goes to 8, and then it's probably going to be too big. So it's up to her. It's 10% more for an 8-inch, and then it would really be drapey if she wants to have it like kind of down the hand a bit. But I would really recommend that one, and I think you're going to be good. I really do. So we have that issue. Remember, Jess, a couple weeks ago, you had a caller who was worried about the same thing. She was like, well, I'm more of a 7.5. I don't know. And then she let us know it was perfect. So I would say you're good to go. But again, try it out. Don't pay more. And then, you know, we can always help you if you find that you need it to be a much larger. Let's go ahead and move to our wheel. I'm just trying to help with advice because, you know, I put all this jewelry on for a reason so that I can tell you those things. And some of our bangles run really small, like where they really, really are like, they're like, they kind of feel like you've been arrested at the side of the road a little bit. Some of those feel like handcuffs. This is not one of them. This has a lot of the true average size. So just, I'll let you know when it's not because otherwise some of them are like, they really are tight. And this is my wheel. So I want to start with a wheel. We spent a lot of time on those bangles, so let us know if you have any questions on those. And then here is, woo, look at that, pink diamonds. Pink sapphire over here. We've got a beautiful, that's a classic pink too. True Barbie pink. Now, is this true, guys? I heard on the radio going in to work yesterday that there's like a Barbie movie coming out that's not a cartoon. It's a real life Barbie movie. And Will Ferrell's going to be in it. And Margot Robbie, of course, is Barbie. Because, of course, she is. She is a real life Barbie. So, yes. So that's like a true Barbie pink is my point. And then we have the lighter side of pink, which are pink diamonds over there. We do have this one, which I know you know is a yellow diamond. You can tell from the pop. It has, then we have the heart shape. And then we have a sapphire. Look at the sapphire. It's a beautiful blue and green. If I move this up front, you're going to really appreciate the colors here. It's like a blend or a mix of colors. And it really is a little bit subtle green with that deep, beautiful blue. It's unheated as well, and it's over 1.5 carats, if you can believe that. It's 1.54 carat, it's still got a smudge, and it's unheated. So very rare to get usually saturation, more saturated as sapphire gets. Usually that means it probably is more likely than ever that it's got heat treatment, but that is one of those rare anomaly stones. So thrilled to bring it to you. Diamonds are there, beautiful bicolor. Sapphire, mostly blue, but a little bit of green. Carat 02 in the heart shape. What about Mom's Day? What do you think? 2 weeks from today? Mother's Day, what do you think about that heart shape? We've had the matching necklace, we've had the matching earrings, maybe you get the whole set, maybe you stick with the ring. You know that is a beautiful modern way to do a heart shape styling there, and we have got such a value coming up because that yellow diamond, that alone is a 41 pointer. So it's a really great size in that fabulous yellow diamond with a very opulent and ornate mounting that looks like European architecture to me. It really does. It looks like a major, like the gate out front of a castle, or maybe even like the window trimmings that you see out front of a really incredible British manor. It really is stunning. And this is where everything's going to be one price on this wheel. So it's a hugely important value coming up. And we've got this is a real special discount on anything you like when prices have gone up on everything in diamonds and gold. So it's really tough to even revisit pieces like this, when we talk about discounted pieces in anything, especially when it comes to diamonds, but especially when it comes to yellow diamonds and pink diamonds that are super, super crazy rare, this is your chance to pick them up. It is a quick wheel of one of a kinds. I would not wait if I were you. We are ready to see them out the door. Just give us a quick call, because when they're gone, they're gone. Nothing we can do about it, because we're just saying a last hurrah. Get them out the door, save you a ton of money to get them, and get your favorite while they're still here, because this is what it's all about. There is a crazy good deal. And when everything up here, when we've seen them for, you know, $19.99 and $22.99 and all of that, this is your chance to pick up your favorites when there are sapphires that are hanging out. Sapphires, rare sapphires that are unheated, like that classic pink. We've seen a couple hot pinks. We've seen some lighters. This is right at that classic point of like a pure, perfect pink. And then you have that gorgeous, that sapphire in front of it too, the blues and the greens together. Take a look. We've only got a couple options. Come on over and take a look at the yellow diamond here as well. I think that's going to be one of the first to go, if I had to guess. And we're going to take them all the way on down. There's the pink diamond sitting atop this platform. And by the way, I even brought out Wonder Rings today solely because they go with so many things today, including our very affordable tanzanite we have, including a lot of these rings up here. Believe it or not, this pink diamond, it sets in a little bit, so you could actually put a Wonder Ring around that one or two of them. It'd be beautiful that way. Here's your chance to pick them up right now. And that yellow diamond ring, I cannot get over this price tag. That really looks like something that should be about $5,000 or $6,000. We're getting them out the door in a hurry. We've got a wheel again to start every one of our hours going forward. So want to get this one up here early for you and send them out at not even $19, $18, $17. How about $1,699? The pink diamond ring. I've got all the carat weights waiting for you. This is 1 full carat in total weight here. A lot of pinks. It's pretty equal pinks versus the white diamonds there. The yellow diamond in the center. Remember, that is a 41 pointer. That's got 18 points in diamonds around it as well, and looks like a lot more. Then we've got the pink sapphire. That's a 115. The blue green in front of that, that's a 154. And anything you'd like on the wheel, they're not even $16.99. Which one do you like already? Already loving the blue green. And look at how this is finished on the interior. Not even really a necessity there to make it comfortable, but we went that extra mile for you so that it is. And look at that. Do you see the greens coming through? It's so pretty. Yes. Yes, you can. On the sapphire, let me check actually on the blue one, because I'm seeing that, yes, you can. The pink one you can as well. The blue green you can as well. Here it is on the hand. Look at how still saturation, but still lots of light and glow. And you see the greens right there. You really get to appreciate those beautiful greens coming through. Anything you want on the wheel, they're not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12 or $11.99. Let's come on in, guys. We got to get these out the door in a hurry. They're not even $1,099 on their way. $999. That's it for anyone up there you'd like. The heart shape with the pave all the way to the very, very, very outskirts of that incredible piece. That design is so well done. And again, a lot of heart jewelry out there, but nothing that really looks as fresh or as updated as that one does. And then we'll take a look at that on the hand so you can see that. That's got a carat. Actually, is it just out of carat? It's a carat 02. I thought there were just a few more extras there. Carat 02 on the heart shape. It's looking like that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, the blue green is gone. Congratulations on that one. Let me know who got it, JT. Oh, Elizabeth got it. Thank you, Elizabeth. And by the way, Gavin, who got your 2 bangles? Laura. Who? Was it Laura? Now, did she get the all the way around diamonds or the halfway around? Oh, I see. She got both styles. Oh, good. Very nice. Okay, cool. All right. Jess is on it. She knows what's up. All right, so take a look at that. That's the carat 02. And then we're going to give it a final call. Nobody's on the yellow diamond. Let me remove that blue green. That one is sold. Here's the pink. Looks stunning on the hand here. That is it's a good size stone too. That it's a pink sapphire. 115 is the unheated pink sapphire right there, which is a lot of fun. Again, you can kind of think of different new, fresh ways to wear it. You know, point the angle down, point it up to the hand, whatever you want to do. It's a really beautiful and rare color to get in a sapphire that looks that beautifully clean and bright, but classic. So that's here. And then we've got $9.99, last call. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it 60 seconds on this wheel. Before we go, let me rearrange them here while we're at it. Show you the heart shape over here. Move that yellow diamond to the center, because that's kind of a tower of gold. Here's the pink and the whites together. That's a 1 carat total weight. That's a 102 total weight. There's the 1 carat plus pink sapphire, all unheated. Big congratulations. If you take any one of those 4, this is the time right now to get on those those phone lines and make them yours. All right, so $9.99. That's it. 40 seconds remaining, and we got to move. We got a lot to show you here. A lot. I mean, that big emerald. Nobody's curious about that big emerald? Or are you saying, don't tempt me? Don't tempt me. I don't need $1 million piece today, right? Well, it's not quite. Not quite. Yes. Yeah, Jalen, you. And by the way, should we welcome Jalen? It's official now, huh? Did you take a phone call? Is it your first one? How'd it go? It's still happening. Okay, tell me what you need. She's going to take the pink diamond? Well, Ruth, let me try it on for her. And the item number it's item number 299. Take a look at this on the hand. And this is that one that sits up a little higher. Thank you, Ruth. And it sits up a little higher so you could actually, watch this. Let's simulate that the tweezers are a band and see how you can put something right side by side with it. So on either side. So Ruth has got the pink and the white diamond, 1 carat total weight ring. Congratulations. And it looks like it's down to a pink sapphire, a yellow diamond, and a white diamond heart shape that's super fresh. So that's last call on anything up there. May I try on the yellow diamond? It's the one I haven't tried on yet. So I think that's worth seeing here. So you can check it out, get a little look at what this is. I would recommend sizing up a half a size because it is a very wide ring all the way around. There's no tapering at all to that ring right there. So that's why you can see it's snug just on me here, and it's a 6, right? Normal size, but that's why you want to go up a half a size. Go up a half. Just so that it's comfortable because you have that wider design, which looks, when you see that on, it looks as if the metal is lace on your hand. But then, of course, there's that 41-point yellow. That's a brilliant oval cut. It's a 41-point yellow diamond. It's all natural, and then it's got diamonds around it the rest of the way. So hugely important value there. Not seeing a lot of light half-carat yellow diamonds for $9.99, but there is one set in gold with diamonds around it right there in front of your eyes. So is that now that I look at it, it's a pear shape? No, it's an oval. For whatever reason, it started to look like a pear shape there for a minute, but it is an oval. Thought my eyes were deceiving me. All right, coming up, let's get a move on. We've got something special for you on the way if you like any of those. And remember, top of the hour, which is only 20 minutes away, we're going to show you the white diamond wheel. It's going to be all of the, get this, 2 carats and more in white diamond rings for you. 2 carats and over, all going to be very similar in their design, but they're all different when it comes to the overall shape. Then we have at the next top of the hour at noon o'clock, midnight 30, all that stuff, right? I used to say that, midnight 30, and noon our time, that would be 3 o'clock East Coast. We're gonna have the yellow diamonds. That's gonna be 1 carats. 1 carats, 4 options, lots of side diamonds, and 18 karat gold for 2 of your options. And that'll be coming up at a great value. So this is not a show you want to miss a moment of. Plus, we have these brand new diamond studs here for you that are really, really special, and a pink diamond cross that's also brand new. I want to get to that tanzanite deal as well. I have to show you this, though. There is something that I'm really, really excited about when it comes to pendants here today. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to clear that wheel because we got to make room. And actually, this is going to be all the room we're going to need, too, because this is a larger pendant coming your way. It'll be $65.75 on a brand new, take a look. I'll get the little tweezers out here for you so you can see what that's all about, and check this out. One of our favorite designs here for the ultimate in designer flair. It's item number 6575. That starts with a 166. Fire Opal. Let me come in a little bit closer here for you so you can really see, because there's some details I want you to check out here. The Fire Opal is stunning. Nothing short of amazing, right? In that solid, almost red color. Then you have the 166 is the Fire Opal round. Then, I know you're seeing it, the pink diamonds creating that 22-point halo around your Fire Opal, and then lots and lots of white diamonds to go with it. That'll be another 60 points in the white diamonds in a gorgeous pendant that also features the diamonds and the Bezel. There you see that beautiful, like real life, super, super, super detailed wispiness to the feathering, especially towards the base there. It is such a gorgeous style. We're going to help you out with this one because I know it's early, but hey, we got a really busy, jam-packed kind of show here. So not going to dawdle on anything, and I want to make this more affordable because I know it's beautiful, but I think on stylized pieces like this, maybe this, I can't honestly say, hey, I think you're going to wear this every single day. You may not, right? This may not be your like every single day. So what I want to do is make sure that if you love it, though, you can get that great value so it can be well justified, right? Because maybe it's not going to be that simple little diamond initial that you wear. Maybe this is going to be more of that showpiece that's really going to be that specific outfit completion piece, but you know what? We got to make it affordable because at $59.99, I'm not sure if everyone's going to be able to justify trying this beautiful piece. I know we love it. I know it's distinctive and we know it's rare and look at this length it has, but it still is something that we want to make sure is very affordable so that you can indeed say, I'm going to try that. Yes, it's a yes for me and I want to try it and enjoy it and love it. It is going to be, whew, look at this length. Nothing too over the top because we do a larger version, but we made this one so that it's just at, you can see here, it's about 1.5 inches. Little tiny bit more, but we'll call it 1.5 inches here, okay? And it's a really special look. And then wait till you see this on the neckline because that's gonna really wow you, I think, just that perfect size. When we did the ultimate, like the jumbo size, which is where it all began, that was a lot of fun. But that makes it, I think, even a little bit more of that, you know, only special occasion piece. I love that this one, I think, is very, you know, wearable and, you know, not overwhelming, right? At 1.5 inches size, I think it just sits beautifully and looks great, and you can just pop your favorite chain right through that bail there and you're good to go. And it's going to be a fantastic piece that, trust me, still has a little bit, I mean, I'm feeling the like kind of, you know, slightly bohemian type of vibes today, and not one that normally does, but it's very, you know, I think when it gets warmer and it's spring and summer, we start to feel a little bit more like this could be that great designer, you know, feathery style that really does fit that kind of, you know, loose, airy, breezy kind of feel, but it's still glamorous because you have a fire opal of the best quality. You have gorgeous pink diamonds. Let's go back up close and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm not making it $59.99. Let's do something kind of wild here. I'm going to start an auction on it. Our first hour, little auction here to see, again, if we can make this even more affordable than $59.99, because that's the goal here. So that you can say, you know what, I think I will try that. I was just going to zoom back just a little bit more here for you so you can really see all the details. There's the back and how it's finished. And boy, that fire opal seriously casts some glow there on our wheel, even in the shade that I'm creating as I hold it. That is beautiful. How about this? I'm going to make this really easy. We're not going to start at even half of that should be price tag of $59.99. We're not starting at half. That's $3,000. Nothing wrong with that when you've got pink diamonds and white diamonds and a fire opal that looks like it's some kind of gorgeous, stunning Burma ruby, right? I mean, it does. Usually they're yellow. Usually they're cloudy, hazy yellow, and that's about it. Not with this stone. This stone is special. How about we make it $25? How about we make it $2,000? Okay, I'm really trying to get, like, let's get to this, like, to that try it level where you can really, if you're intrigued, you can make the call and make it yours. How about this? $1,500. 15 to start the bidding and hopefully get a lot of people in. We'll go in $50 increments. It's a $1,500 open, and we're looking at pink diamonds that alone, for those 22 points of perfectly matched pinks, that could easily be $1,500 on its own. And then you've got, of course, that little bit of mix of the rose gold and the white gold together. Really highly recommended as is. Doesn't absolutely have to be, but our designers know best. And I know it's always tempting to kind of get real creative. I think the creativity is there. It's in the design. It's in the combination of the stones. I don't think you really need to get any more creative with the mixing and matching of gold colors. I think they've really kind of hit it here perfectly. So 15, let's see if we've got it. 60 seconds, let's go. We got to move. We just don't have a lot of time. And I know it was a while yesterday until we got an open on an auction. So I really want to just try it. Let's see what we got. And then, of course, we can move right along, get to that big top of the hour diamond deal that is going to be your last call on 2 carat plusers. You might have seen before, maybe you haven't, but it's going to be your only time to see them all at once. You can really choose the best design for you and get yourself over 2 carats in diamonds for a super, just really crazy price. I mean, that's just the best way to describe it is, you know, crazy prices. So we'll get to our opal pendant next. I've got actually a crystal opal. So this is the fire opal. We're going to show you a crystal opal that gives you all the colors. I do have one more necklace here today if you would like it. There's a 3 carat necklace that's got a little bit of a floral design with a Y design to it. No open on that one. All right. So let me show you this necklace that I have. This is really pretty. Hold on. We'll wait 14 more seconds to make it official here. But it doesn't look like we're going to get an open on that one. And that's such a pretty piece and so designer. But hey, you know, just getting this first hour, well, it's almost about ready to wrap up. So we'll see. Maybe it's not the auction day. That's all right. We got great wheels for you. And I have a big tanzanite opportunity for you as well. That's going to be one of our very few in the 1 carat size. Tony, I'm going to go to the hand here just to show this necklace. I know a couple people missed out on that previous collar that we had with all the bezel sets. So I wanted to bring this out. This is very cool. And what's happening? Did we get the open now? Oh, okay. All right. Sounds like, hold on. We might have the open here. Oh, let me check here. I guess we're putting it back up, Tony. Maybe there is a little extra delay today. Take a look at that. All right. So, let's make sure it's official here because I don't know if we're going to get a lot of bidders on this one, but we do have, we've got the open, right? Okay, we've got it. Thank you. We've got the open. Wonderful. Well, that's good. It gets a home. Maybe it gets a home too cheap, but that's all right. It's kind of what auctions are all about, right? Sure. Sure. So we're at $1,500. And let's see, Jalen not on this one. You guys really, it just occurred to me, Joyce, we've always joked about the fact that it's like all J names. And now we have Jalen as well. JT and Jalen and Joyce and Jess and Joanne. Wow. Okay. It's the power of the J. Hey, speaking of power, Jess, how'd that Powerball go last night? You didn't buy any. It was Joyce's fault, though, right? Joyce, she didn't even buy a ticket. She didn't even buy a ticket. You know what they said in Eat, Pray, Love, right? Eat, Pray, Love. Okay, so let's get to it, guys. We have one bidder. That's it. Let me just say this, because I want to show it from afar as well. Just want to show you what this looks like from a long way away, because it's a beautiful piece, and it's only at 15. So here it is. That's from a distance away, 1.5 inches and a little extra. We're looking for $1,550. It's in the white and the rose. It's a chance to pick it up right now. Jalen's here, so now I'm saying the rose gold. I'm thinking, I asked him earlier, I said, is it Jalen, like Jalen Rose? And he's like, because, basketball player, no? Okay. All right, take a look. So now, Jalen Rose, are you on this one? No? Not on this one, right? JT, not on this one? All right. So Gavin, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Let's give it 2 minutes. Let's give it 2. That's it. 2 more minutes. First hour auction. I mean, you can tell, right? I mean, right? You can tell. We're stuck. I feel a little bit like I'm in quicksand. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We're sinking fast here. Let's go. Take a look at that one more time. And 2 minutes on the clock. Gavin, please tell me, you want to change your spelling of your name with, we could spell it with a J. We could. I'm going to assume you spell it Gavin, right? Because, JT, go tell him to change his name spelling. We got to change that. Don't you think, Jenser? Jenser, don't you think we should change his spelling of his name? No? Oh, sorry, Spencer. Yeah, you and I are going to get kicked out so fast. Without our J names. All right, 15, final minute and a half. Are you waiting on me, Jalen? You're waiting on me? Oh, a request? What's the request? What is it? Oh, it's over there? Okay. All right, Mary, we got your ring coming up. It looks like a ring. Oh, it looks like a really good ring. It looks like the bow ring. Is it the bow ring? Oh, yay, I love the bow ring. All right, so here we go. Final call. Anybody else? Thinking about it? Think you're on, yep, you're from Mary. You're on something else. Allison's not on the line. JT's not on something. He's on something else. All right, so here we go. It looks like we're at still a minute, so there's plenty of time. You got 50 seconds to dial the phone number. I think that's doable. You can definitely get in on this deal and know, well, yeah, we got 7 minutes till that big top of the hour wheel. I can't wait for that. And that necklace, we will get to that necklace, that little flower design, that Y style, and your bow ring's coming up. So 35 seconds till we make this official. Gavin verifying on this one over there. Way in the back, 30 seconds left. Last call, pink diamonds, fire opal. Looks like more than 60 points in white diamonds, doesn't it? It sure does. But again, that very delicate, it's bold in its overall size, but there's such a delicate, realistic way. And that is why it's been a hit, I really do believe, is because it really is, this idea of jewelry as art, imitating life, and just that beautiful, feathery type of look where you see between the different, and I love the overlap of the diamonds. So let me know if we have 1550, yes or no. You got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Let me get to our bow ring. Hi, Mary. So Mary wanted to see this. I think this was, I want to say it was last weekend that we showed this to you, and it was back after a long layoff. We had not had this in a long time. It's here for you today. It's item number 480, and it's a beautiful pave bow design. This is a large ring. It is a large, oversized ring. This is like that little, I know how people used to say, tie a little string around your finger to remember something. Well, maybe it's going to be something of a remembrance, or maybe it's just going to be that frilly designer girly style that you love. I had a friend of mine who's in Miami right now at a big exhibit, and it's a VIP client thing for, the Blue Box store. And it's funny, she was there, she and her husband, and he's extremely, extremely, extremely well-to-do. And they're there, and guess what they were buying? They were buying, this is a private, like a trunk show, but elevated. And literally, guys, they were there to buy a Paraiba tourmaline in a brooch for him. And she was like, but I'm going to wear it as a pendant. So it's, again, that designer style that we know. There's like certain icons, and, that Blue Box store is doing more and more Paraibas, and they're doing more and more of these types of designs. Whimsical, obviously the bow has been something they've done for a long, long time, but it's recognizable, it's status. Now they're doing more whimsical pieces as opposed to just kind of the classic, the ones that have always been around. So this is a carat 25. It's super now. I can only imagine what they would ask for a carat 25. And also a lot of gold. I mean, it's a large ring. I mean, the whole ring is set atop a band that's a split shank in and of itself here. And then you have the detail. The wrapper, I mean, this is a 3-dimensional piece. It's not just the look of a bow. That would have been a lot easier to do. Make it flat and just give you kind of like a little twirl of diamonds, and that's it, and make it look like a bow. But it wouldn't end up having this dimension and this wow factor that this ring clearly has. And you can see what I'm talking about. There's that wider band that is your foundation for the ring. There's your mirror finished ribbon. I mean, look at the inside, for goodness sakes, and how that's done. And this is really, really beautiful. And oh my goodness, I just cannot get over this stunning pave design that is all, again, realistic. It really does. It almost looks like it could have been a fabric that was then, tied to perfection, and then it was just frozen in time by enrobing it in gold and just covering it in diamonds. It has that look about it because it's so elegant, and I love the mirror finishing, for example, on the inside of the bow. That's so pretty, and the knot in the middle, which is so bold, and then that little flare that beautiful point has. It's just so pretty, and it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but I think white gold in this one. So special, so pretty. Here's what we're gonna do on this one. Mary, is that the one she's thinking about? We've got a great value we will go ahead and bring back to you from last weekend, or was it earlier this? I think it was last weekend, and it's a carat 25, and here's what it looks like on, which is the most important look at it because it is large. This is also one that I would say, this doesn't sit like a second skin. It really does have some height. Nothing that's uncomfortable, nothing that's really obtrusive. Yes. Middle, I don't think I can fit it on there, but I'll try. They're not always sized for every finger on my hand, but I'll try. It would look beautiful that way, though. Jalen, you got to tell her it'd look and I'm going to fit it on, sort of. Ouch. My middle finger's not a 6, but here we go. There it is. Somewhat. I don't know if it'll ever come off now, but there it is. There it is. And that, it would look fantastic because it is a larger ring. I mean, again, I have a large hand, and this is where, again, you're seeing quite the look to it. Now, of course, you still have range of movement. The bow design's not sitting on top of your hand. It's a little elevated above. I would not worry. This might take me a second to get this one off my finger, guys. This was really a force, but we will show it eventually back up close. Ouch. Sorry. It really just, that hopefully gives her an idea. Thank you. There's Precious Lola. Tony, she'll appreciate that her nose was partially blocked by the graphic because she's self-conscious about her nose length. But she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And she's also a PD. Did you know that? She's a perfect dog. All right, so here we go. It is a 125 diamond weight. Tony, I love how you just had that at the ready. So he's always ready with a good little bumper shot for us. Here's what we'll do on this one. It's not even $2,000. My goodness, we're not even making it 19 or 18 or $17.99. Thank you, Mary, for asking for it. It's $17.77. Speaking of Lucky Lola in Las Vegas, $17.77. But Jess, I don't think there was a winner, so you're still good. I think we're still, right? I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. So yeah, you're still good. Don't worry. This wasn't meant to be for you. Obviously, it's going to be the next drawing, whenever that is. we're just getting all the luck we can here. We're trying. It's good karma to offer great jewelry at a great value. I can tell you that. That's good karma. All right, so 1777, Mary, does that help her out? You know what? I can actually just kind of hover it. I still have a little branding on my hand from trying that on my middle finger, but see, it left a permanent mark. But here we go. That's just the band there. Just get your size. You don't need to size up. It's just right now a 6, and my middle finger's not a 6. My ring finger is, but not my middle finger. But look at, that's what it, I mean, right? This serves the same purpose, right? There it is on an index. Did you get a bow design? Oh, a heart ring. Oh, very good. What's up, JT? Who took a bangle? The requester got a bangle. Which one did she get? All the way around. Safe choice, safe bet, and for the little bit of price difference, I would say might as well go with a huge carat weight, right? Because remember that diamond weight went from, 49 points to 170, but the price difference wasn't really reflecting that. So excellent choice. And that was Sherilyn, right? I know we've got a lot of names. I learned we have a lot of customers that have names like that, so I'm hoping I'm getting that correct. Sherilyn, pretty name. All right, so here we go. Let's share in the fabulous values because it's the top of the hour and we have more diamonds on the way. 1777 on that one. Let me know if you'd like it, Spencer. Let me know if you'd like one. I think, Jalen, are you getting one? Is Mary getting her bow ring? Oh, wonderful. What color? White gold. My recommendation. Fabulous. Enjoy. All right, so we got a lot of pieces out the door here in our first hour, but we are really going to wow you with this top of the hour special that is coming your way. And do not wait when you see what I'm about to reveal to you on this wheel, and then I want to give you maybe 30 more seconds on that bow. Special request, see who would like the last one. And I think we have the yellow diamond and the pink sapphire from our previous wheel, so do keep that in mind. And we also have, from the very start of the show, I just want to flash this because maybe you just missed it. It's the Zen Barn. It is. It's the Zen Barn Garnet in the bridge. We have this one here as well. There's the Zen Barn. That was only 900. Boy, that was a big ring. If that gives you any idea how big that bow ring is, look at how big that Zen Barn is, yet it's dwarfed by the bow design. So that's the Zen Barn. That's a 4 carat 88 for $9.99. So I highly recommend that Zen Barn Garnet if you, just missed that. Let's get to our top of the hour. We'll talk a little bit about what's coming up because like I've mentioned, it's really a show of like all-star wheels that we have, but it's also going to be all top of the hour. So if you got to be like on the go or a little bit kind of preoccupied with something, you want to be here definitely on the top of the hours because this top of the hour right now, welcome to the show by the way, we have our white diamond wheel, and then the next top of the hour at noon Pacific, we're going to show you the yellow diamond wheel, which may even top the white diamonds just because they're different, but the values are so incredible. So get ready because top of the hour wheels, because we're going to give you options in diamonds. Then we have these big, gorgeous diamond earrings that are new today, and they are new. We've done similar styles, but nothing quite like this because it takes our 1 carat stud that we've seen before, but adds so much to it in the extra. And we have pink diamonds in a cross. It's a larger version than what we've had in the past, so that's going to be here as well. And another big yellow diamond that has all yellow diamonds around it for a double halo, so that's going to be cool. All right, guys, it's diamonds and gold. We know what's happening with diamonds and gold. And so we're giving you kind of a last call. I'm going to grab that bow ring really quickly so I can get that out of the way. And I'll just slide that right over there on my hand so you can see what that looks like. That is such a pretty ring. Try it. I mean, really, truly, like try that ring. Even if it's a little step outside the box, I think you're actually going to fall in love with that ring. I really love it. I'm not usually like the overly girly girl, but I really like that design. So try it. It's really cool. Let's get to diamonds that are really classic. So even, I know yesterday I was here with a big oval design that was a lot of larger diamonds still. This isn't like an illusion where it's like, little baby diamonds. It's good sized diamonds, but they're creating an overall larger shape, whether it be rounds or cushion cuts or pear shape, or even in this case on our wheel, we have the super art deco kind of estate vintage feel in an elongated cushion cut style. But there's a reason they're all together today. There's a reason they're on a wheel, and there's a reason that we're giving it this kind of big top of the hour spotlight. It is because it's also the last time we're going to get to share these with you at this price. And better yet, the price is getting better. So that's what makes this so exciting, is that you have 4 options here. They're all 2 carats or greater in diamonds. They're all bigger individual diamond centers. And I call them centers. Like they're literally, I'm calling them centers. And centers almost implies like there's one stone. No, they're just so big. That really is the proper term for these. It's like having a multitude of center stones all together that are creating this overall style. So we're really excited about this. Last call, though, at this value. So if you've thought about these before, or I know maybe you've not seen them before, because we have new shoppers every single day, every single evening, that maybe it's just been something you've missed because it's been a while because of the upswing in gold and the cost it is for us, even as a manufacturer that has absolutely no middlemen or no anybody else between. There's nothing standing between you, the manufacturer, which is us, and your jewelry. And that's what allows these values to happen. There really is. It's the direct line into this jewelry, which is a big reason. It's not the sole reason, but it's a big reason why you get these values you do. I'm going to start, and remember, they're all limited and they're all available in any gold color. You're probably going to want to, really think about the white gold here, because that's what creates that just can't really tell where one diamond begins and the other ends, is because when you get white gold and they're white diamonds and you see them all in this spectacular arrangement, they pop. And yet they all tend to look like you're wearing one huge stone. So I know the Oval did yesterday, right? I was getting a lot of questions about that ring. And we had a lot of people going, that just does look like one big stone when you first see it, especially when you see it on the hand. It just tends to look like it's one, massive diamond. And yet, if you got, question. Yes, the earring hoops. Yes, absolutely. Here they are. Okay, that was 6121. So that was good timing, Jess, right before I get this wheel started. So let me just take a quick pause and show these one more time to our caller on the line. This was item number, Tony, 6121, and they are the just under 1 inch. They were 7/8 of an inch, Jess, on the length there. They are round. Look at all that gold. There's that mirror finishing in the gold from the side. This would be the back. It does have that little button release, which is perfect. That's what you want. And there's 474 of invisibly, quadrants. Basically every quadrant. There's still no gold, no prongs between them. And are those already spoken for? Congratulations. They're only yellow on that one, Jess, but congrats on those. Those are gone. All right, so now we resume back to, let's start here with this mega, oh, I love it. These are all going to be 2 carat plus, Tony, as well. So it's like the too good, if you get it, like the too good. Which is not proper grammar, so maybe we don't want to put that on the graphic because you know how much a stickler I am for grammar, but it's the 2 carats plus that are too good in the price. So that's what's happening here. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's the other option that is more like a more squared off cushion. What do you think of this? More of like, woo, I love that. Look at that one. I'm trying to decide how am I going to arrange these. That's going to be the challenging part because they're all so large. And then I have the round version. Again, these are all kind of like creating a shape with, oh, I love this because it's still a bridge. Look at that. This is like, if you've ever wanted, because some of you have said this to me, you know that bridge you do? Could you put like a 3 carat, 4 carat, 5 carat diamond in that bridge you do? And it's like, well, we could if we had 3 or 4 carat diamonds. We don't have 3 or 4 carat round brilliants, never have. So this is the way to get that look. That is the bridge. And the other ones are not going to be bridge mountings, but that one in the center, if you like bridge styles, that's going to be, which so many of you do, very big popular favorite. Look at that. That's going to have that double row going right down the middle. And then this platform that looks like this gigantic round. I mean, seriously, I feel like I need to go get my sunglasses and put them on inside because that wheel is just like, wow. I would not stare directly too long. Just take a break, look away if you need to, because that is how much incredible VS stunning diamond weight you have. Now remember also that these are limited. We don't have a lot of these left. It's what we have made up and ready to go. So that is why we encourage you to talk to your operator. Tell them early what color, of course, what design first. You like, left, right, front, back, or just say cushion cut square, elongated cushion, pear, or round. And then tell us what color you're thinking about. Again, always recommending the white. Luckily, we have more quantity on that white gold, which is good news, because otherwise, yeah, that's the one you're going to want. But come on in early, because this is not something to wait on or to miss out on, whatever you do. It is just that important. Come on in, guys. We need some callers, and this is our last chance at this incredible, incredible price tag. So this will be your very, very last call, and we really want to encourage you. And by the way, I brought out Wonder Rings, but you're going, no way. Why would you ever put a Wonder Ring around those rings? That's enough diamonds for a lifetime. Well, actually, there is one up there in particular. It's the left side. It's that cushion that looks like 3 cushion cut squares together. That actually is one that you will not believe what that works. If you wanted to take that 2 plus and add even more diamonds to it, it actually sits really, really, really well with that fabulous Wonder Ring. And I've got a couple of them here to show you if you'd like to see them. So never hesitate to ask. Brought those out specifically for a lot of our different designs today that you can pop that on with it and have a great way to go. So here's what I would recommend. There's a last call, and I know what you're thinking. We're going to walk you through carat weights. You're probably thinking, yeah, $25,000. Well, that would be, again, remember, $12,000 per carat is the price I've been using on VS Diamonds from a per carat perspective for a lot of years. So good news is that would be a very conservative price tag now, but that puts all these rings at $25,000 plus. 2 carats plus in diamond weight, plus there's gold. They're all going to be $14K. Here are your diamond weights. Where we started here in the back. Actually, I'm going to go up in size for you. So let's start with the lowest carat weight, okay? And then we'll go in ascending order. This is 201 for the pear shape. That really does, that's the only one that's got a little gap, a purposeful gap between the center and the outer halo. So it really does look like you're wearing a pear-shaped center diamond with the halo around it. Then it's got a triple split, well, not split, but a triple row shank of diamonds. That's 201. Now we're going up from there. So get ready, fasten those seatbelts and start dialing. We go to 205 right here in the back. That's going to be the one that gives you that Art Deco. Kind of looks like a vintage Art Deco, except usually if it were Art Deco in the true way from that era, you would find a lot of diamonds that are rose cuts, and they wouldn't have nearly the sparkle, the flash, or the brilliance. So that's going to be your 2 carat 05, but super elongated, and look at the size of those center stones. Some of our largest center stones are right there. Then we go to our next size up, will be the round. That'll be the 2 carat 15 total weight. Again, it's like having a round, like a huge, what would that be? Maybe 5 or 6 or 7 carats, right? And that's in the bridge. That's 215 in diamonds. And then, well, surprise, surprise, over here on the left side, that is the most diamond weight of all. That is 2 carats 36 in diamonds. I have nobody on the phone lines thinking about these diamond rings yet. And you need to see them on, because this is what's really crucial. Come on in early. When you start to really appreciate, that's one ring. That is one ring that, trust me, could become your overnight absolute favorite. And I know you guys have a lot of great pieces in your collections, but there is something about big diamonds. And I'm not talking about overall. Yes, that's there. That one, for example, remember, is the 205. Just remember something else, though. It's the individual sizes of these centers that almost are like, again, about 1/5 of a carat each, up and down these columns through the middle. They give it that unbelievable wow factor. Let me tell you something, that is a piece that I can't stop staring at. And again, normally not one for the Art Deco vintage type of estate era, but that is really beautiful. Look at this, for example. I mean, look at the size of this ring. This one I'm going to put here next to it so you can see here what that one, I mean, look at the sizes of these rings. These are not small. So yes, if you're looking for something more dainty or diminutive or a little more quiet, this is probably not your wheel, right? This is not your wheel. This is where we go for the bold and we go for the gold. And we're talking bold diamonds and lots of bold gold presents as well. But it's not going to be the $25,000 they should be anywhere else. They're not even close. I do love this round. Look at this round just because you got to start getting a perspective here on what these are all about. There's the round in the bridge. Seriously, if I was wearing that, you'd go, oh my goodness, look at her 10 carat diamond. I mean, the more I look at it, if you look at the total diameter, I mean, it really would be like a 10 carat plus diamond. And that's what it looks like, right? And then that's sitting on a bridge as well. You've got a really great look there. And of course, a lot of people love the round brilliance. They're very classic, traditional. And then we go over to the pear shape, which really does. That has the real true like halo look to it over here with that little bit of that mill grain. It's got some of that. This one's a really tiny size right now, but take a look at that. You can see what that's all about. That's going to give you a wider style on the sides here with that triple row that tapers a little bit as it gets to that centerpiece. But this is where you got to dial in, because none of them are going to be $25,000. And better yet, they're not even $2,500. And a lot of gold. And your choice of gold color, remember that's going to be critical. You want to dial early and quickly on your gold color because we only have what we have. So your operators, it's a little confusing if I'm going through each one because we have 4 designs and 3 gold color choices. So I'm going to leave that up to your operators. They're going to tell me what they're getting for you, whether it's white, whether it's yellow, whether it's rose, and which style do you want. But they're not $2,500. We're starting to get busy on the phone lines because that price did it. That price tells you really what you need to know about this kind of value, but we're doing better than that. We're going lower than that. And this again will be the price tag that unfortunately, if you're to call even later this afternoon after we're off the air, this price has to go up to a different level. It has to elevate. It will not continue to be here because again, they cost more to make. So we'd love to bring you this value forevermore, but it costs so much more to create these pieces, and you can see why, because again, it's more than just, I encourage you to think about the ring beyond the total diamond weight, because it's about the individual sizes here that are so important. Please remember that. Big diamonds don't go for inexpensive prices, especially when they're VS, and these still are. And they're not 25 or 24 or 23. It's also last call, Tony. We might want to put that up there just so everybody knows this is your last chance at these price tags. You might have seen some of these before at around $2,000 or 22 or 23, but they're not going to be this low a price ever again. And we're taking them lower so you can say yes here today. It is just really that simple. All you have to do is dial. Whatever you do, please don't wait, because they're going to fly, and when they're gone, they're gone. And I think there's going to be a lot of people on that centerpiece in the back that's super elongated. Kind of looks like an elongated cushion, that really rectangular style. That is going to be gone so fast because it is almost limited. Keep that in mind. They're not 24 or 23 or 22 or 21. This is lowest price ever. It is last call. It's every style we have except for the one that I brought you yesterday, which was that was the oval shape. And that one had significantly less diamond weight. This is where you're getting over 2 carats. So I thought, let's put them all together. I mean, I planned this back on Friday afternoon for you guys, just thinking this would be so much fun since it's our last chance to do this. Let's make it easy. Let's make it simple. Let's get them out the door. Let's not even make them $2,100 or even $2,099 or $2,000 a piece, which if that was just little tiny melly stones like 1-pointers, or even less than 1-pointers, which we don't like to show you. We really don't. But there are stones that are literally chips. They're like not even fully faceted round brilliant diamonds. They're just little chips, little accents. And they're oftentimes used in, different rings where it's just like a little bit of a pave. That's not what you're looking at here. These are huge individual diamonds, and it's our last chance, and they're not even $1,999. That would be fantastic and probably would sell them all out. But they're not going to be $19.99. Take a look. Get your favorites. And by the way, I'm just going to borrow one here because I think it's so impactful to see these from a distance, like across the room. And I just grabbed the first one that I had there. I'm just going to show you again that triple cushion cut look. This is the one that works with the Wonder Ring so well, but that's on its own. Look at the size. I mean, that's about the size of a signet ring there. If you go with the cushion cut square version, that's pretty much giving you like, literally look at this. This is 3/4 of an inch. You know that's a lot going on, but look at how those compare. Yet this one has no diamonds. This one is all diamonds. That's why you get these home. And this is where everybody's going to be looking. Everybody's going to be going, oh, look at that new diamond ring. Was it an anniversary? Was it a big birthday? Whatever it is, this is the kind of style you're getting here. They are significant. They are large. If you feel like this might be stepping a little outside the comfort zone for you, think about wearing it on a middle finger or on an index finger. They would be appropriate there as well. Maybe you can wear it as it could be like a wedding ring upgrade. Could be, right? Could be a style that you wear as an anniversary look, a right hand ring. They are not. It's for diamond lovers. And I know we have diamond lovers. We know we have diamond lovers. And they're not going to be $19.99, or better yet, they're not even $1,899. This is it's a serious giveaway. This is an all-out, complete giveaway today, and they're not even $18.99. How do we do it? Guys, take a look at your options here. I'll add this one back in the mix, and it's not even $18.99. Blowout time. And the fact is that they're all the same price, no matter if you go for 2 carats, just 201, or if you're going all the way up to that one that I'm wearing, which is that 2 carat 36 option. It's all up to you. Here's the one with the largest diamond weight. It's right there. That's the one I was just wearing. They're not even $18.99. Blowout time. Let's get them out of here. $18.88. While they last, which one would you like? I love that ring. Let me show that. And if you need to see any of these from a long, long way away, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Which ring does she have? The one I'm wearing? And that was Cindy? Cindy from, I know. Is that Cindy N from Ohio? Cindy, thank you. Okay, guys, Cindy just called in. Cindy, she's a big deal. She's a big deal in Ohio. She's a public figure. She's a big deal. She runs that place. She runs that place. She does. She runs that state. Yeah, you guys, if you're in Ohio, you know, you might probably go, what, Cindy? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe she doesn't want me giving away her secret that she shops at. Here's the thing, though. She just called and said, I have had this ring for, did she say a year and a half? A year and a half? She said, I am obsessed. I am obsessed. That was her word. She said, I am obsessed with that ring. I love hearing that. That's what I'm telling you. You guys could call me in the next, I don't think you'd wait a year. I think you'll call me next week and go, Lolo, I'm obsessed too. Yeah, Cindy, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate that. That is real life testimonial right there. Cindy says, I'm obsessed. Had it for a while. She says about a year. I'm obsessed. Which one? The tower, the round and the bridge. Okay, so guys, round is item number. Let me give you item numbers. Operators are like, can you just tell me so I can place this order? 2423 on the round. I'll try that on again. The elongated kind of cushion one that I just had on my hand in the back, that's 2310. The pear shape is 1174. And the big triple cushions, it looks like you're wearing 3 gigantic cushion cuts. Squares, that's going to be the 236 diamond weight. That's the largest of them all, and that's 1888. And that one is also going to be the largest diamond weight up there. So that's item number 2309 on the triple cushion. Let me show you the round on the hand again as well. That's the only true bridge. It is a true bridge, not just a look-alike or an illusion. It's an actual bridge. There really are 2 rows of diamonds that go right down the middle and through. So you get that. Look at that. I mean, I gotta show, I feel like this isn't even enough to show you here like on the hand. Okay, great. But I feel like you need to see these from like across the room. So pretend like, play it like you're going like, I'm walking in the restaurant. I'm walking into the conference room at the boardroom. I'm walking into the workplace. I'm walking into the, anybody going to the Met Gala? Anybody going? Met Gala, first Monday in May. It's happening this year, right? Look at that ring. Look at that ring. I know. I'm trying. I mean, I'm off, so I should go, right? I mean, I'm off on Mondays, so I should go, right? Just looking for my invitation. just searching for that. Hey, Anna W., where are you? Where's my invitation? Take a look at that. That's the round in the bridge, $1,888. That's the round. All right, let's go back. I'm going to get what should I do? Maybe the elongated cushion kind of look there. The rectangular. All right, let's try. I mean, just again, these are great big rings. And all over too. Which one, Jess? 236. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the one that's the elongated, because I didn't show that from like all the way across the room yet. That's the 205. But again, look at the size. Because that gives you length, more so than any of the other 3, it gives you that really, really, really long length. So that's very, very attractive on the hand. If you are saying, no, I don't have long fingers, well, guess what? That's more reason why you need this ring, because it's super lengthening and elongating on the hand. We got to give it a final 60 seconds. This is too good to be true, isn't it? Seems that way. But it's happening, and it's right here, right now, and it's anyone you want, and it doesn't matter where your preference lies or if you like the bigger diamond weight. I mean, they're all huge, but, if you even want the 236, it's the same price as the 205. So, again, this is your choice of choose your gold, choose your size, choose your design, and let's get in the final 60 seconds here, and then we'll be on our way. So, last call, and then next top of the hour, we have the yellow diamond wheel, in which all 4 of our options will have another quartet, if you will, and we will have yellow diamonds all over 1 carat in size, or at 1 carat or greater. So, I have another request here. I didn't see this. Who took this request? Cat's Eye? I didn't even see anybody come up here. So I'm seriously wondering, Jess, I was telling my mom earlier this morning about the thing that happened the other day back there when the phone just felt, okay. And so now, seriously, I don't know who brought me this request. Should I even show this? Seriously, and everyone's looking at me like, I didn't do it. I literally didn't see anybody come up here. So where did this request come from? Was it JT? Let's go. JT, did you bring up this request? Nobody did? That's Gavin. That's Gavin. Gavin, did you bring up a request? You didn't either. You guys are messing with me now, right? Who did? What? I seriously don't know who brought up this request for a cat's eye. You know what? It's a cat's eye, so it's the cat. The cat must have brought it up. The cat definitely did. And that cat is very stealth. That cat is super stealth, so that makes sense now. Okay, so now we figured that out. Where did my little cloth go? What in the world is happening? Oh, there it is. All right, so here we go. Let's show. What in the world? I really don't have any idea where this came from. All right, coming up, 6110. So maybe, I don't know how long it's been sitting here, but I'm going to show it next. Bottom line is, Miss H is going, cool, just show it. Just show it. I hope she's out there. I hope she's out there. If I don't have a request for a cat's eye, we got even, like, it's even spookier. But this is my cat's eye chrysoberyl. It is my only one, or no, they're calling it alexandrite. It's not. Hey guys, this is not, do you want to change that, Joyce, just so we don't need to do it later? It's chrysoberyl. Alexandrite would have more of that blue-green color. This is a cat's eye chrysoberyl because it's got that, what they call milk and honey color, which I don't know if that really describes it either, but it is what they call it. So this is going to be a 109 round cat's eye. Alexandrite is part of the same family. So there's a slight, again, there is such a thing as a cat's eye alexandrite where it would have a dual phenomena, but that would be a little bit more of a blue. This is chrysoberyl, which within the family of chrysoberyl, there's regular chrysoberyl, which is that color, but faceted and transparent or translucent. And then there's the cat's eye chrysoberyl, which is what we're looking at here in this carat 09 round. And then there's also a alexandrite, which we know is the color changing variety of chrysoberyl. And then again, there's that rare, every now and then you'll see a cat's eye chrysoberyl that is alexandrite that has a slight color change with the cat's eye. But this is the 109. It's got 26 points in diamonds. Please do keep calling on those diamond rings because we still might have your favorite available, and I want you to get that price before it goes up. Here's the cat's eye. Let's show this one on the hand. It's only in white gold. Does have some nice larger diamond weight there, meaning they're individual larger diamonds there on the sides and for the halo. And then there's actually a little bit of a unique, I like this. Yes, you have the requester? No. Go ahead, Spencer. Cushion cut. We had two, the elongated one or the square one? The square one, you got it. I just had it on too. And I literally gravitate. I gravitate towards that ring. Take a look. Yes?
And then what size did you have to size up to if you want the ring to cover like the double row, just one ring?
Ooh, well actually you would get this ring in the middle, the normal size you would wear. And then the wonder rings that you have would fit around it. Now, do they need wonder rings or do they already have them? They have them? Yeah, so you probably sized up on your two wonder rings. And so it means you don't need to size up on this one. Yeah, and this one's a very traditional shank, Spencer, so that's a great question. If you are, and by the way, I have the wonder ring here, so I should show you guys what it looks like, because this is the one that they were listening, Spencer. I said earlier, this one actually, believe it or not, fits beautifully with the wonder ring, so I'll go grab that. But that's the one you were asking about. So let's go back to our cat's eye, which is 6110. Then I'm going to grab a wonder ring, put it on with that, so you can see what that's all about. I actually only have one white and one yellow, so you're going to see in two tones of gold, but it looks amazing together with it. It really doesn't matter what the gold is. Look at how amazing this looks. I just love this. And the wonder rings are a little large for me. They only have 7s in stock, but you get the idea. That, Spencer, is what they're going to do. That's what they're going to create. How amazing. And that's with a 103 and a 103. So take that 236 and add a 206. So suddenly you're at like, 4 carats, 40 in diamonds. Yeah. Oh, you didn't? Okay, well then you'd still get your normal size because you want it to fit then right within the mix there. Yes, great. Look what who is that? Because I just got to say, it's Dennis? I like his style. Look at that. I'm sorry, it's her? And her name's Dennis? What's that? Jess, you are on it today with all the answers. I feel like I should have an IFB on, and you should be my producer today. She should be the EP of this show. Let me go get an IFB. Oh, we don't have those? Somebody said to me, they wrote me the nicest message the other day. They go, wow, the way you read off that teleprompter, I can't believe how fast they roll that teleprompter. And I'm like, anyway. So yeah. So it's, Jess, tell me again who it is now. Nikki? And Dennis, they're a team. All right, well, Nikki, I like your style. And Dennis, I like your style for buying them for her. All right, here we go. I think that's what's happening, yes. New register Karen, from where? No way. You know you shouldn't tell me that, Joyce. Karen is in Las Vegas? Oh, Karen. She's on Facebook? Okay, tell me what her favorite, what is her favorite absolute, just pick one thing. What's your favorite thing to do in Vegas? Favorite place to eat? Favorite place, I need to know. Because you know, the last time I was actually on the Strip was so many years ago because it was pre-pandemic that I don't think any of the restaurants that I used to go to even exist anymore because they have like a 6-month turnover and everything changes. So, and I'm planning on going back very soon. I think July is when I'm going to be there, Karen. So July, because my mom lives there, and in July it's my mom's birthday, Peanut's birthday, my brother's birthday. So we're planning a big party, and then we'll celebrate mine as well. It'll be 2 months late, but that's okay. That's how we always do it. All right, so here we go. Karen 09, Krista Barrow, Cat's Eye. This is for the mystery request, and I'm going to make it really easy right now. It's $888 because we've been looking at it a while because we still have diamond rings going out the door. We still have a lot of diamond rings finding their homes, and check, please do. And Karen, what a great way to start your collection with us because you will be as obsessed as Cindy is and everybody else is with not just the ring but TVON. So hi, Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne, you got the heart ring. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. You know, Suzanne S. is going to put me on a reality show. She wants me on one of those housewife shows. That's what she told me last week. She's like, you know, I've got connections and I think you'd be perfect. And I'm going, I don't think I would actually. She's like, no, you would. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. But Suzanne, hi, Suzanne, nice to hear from you. She's like, no, you'd be great. And I'm like, no. But anyway, I'd definitely be different than what they already do from what I hear. I've never seen one, but my mom has filled me in. All right, here we go. So 888, did we find out whose request that is? We just don't know. All right, so let's move on. And we've got a lot more to show you and keep calling on the diamond rings. We have new shoppers picking them up. We have literally people coming back getting another style when they already have one of the other styles. This is really a good time to pick it up. And then I've got this necklace. I do, yeah, thank you. Aren't the diamond pieces great? And Suzanne, there's more to come because the top of the hour is 30 minutes away. We're going to bring you the most unbelievable value on yellow diamonds, but center stones all over, at a carat or over. Look at this. This is my absolute new obsession here in necklaces because it's a little bit of everything. There are collar styles, there are floral styles, and then there are Y styles. This is everything, all in one. The item number on this one is 6572. Tony, I just got to start by showing you the fact this is all diamonds all the way around. So the first thing to see is that it's more than just this beautiful Y style with the florals you're seeing. This has diamonds that go, hold on, never mind. They don't go all the way around. Sorry, they look like they do. They don't. They're all, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not flipping that right? No, it is all mirror finished to a point. So right there, I found it. There's the halfway point where you get a little bit, that's where it just, honestly though, look at that. Do you ever look at that mirror finished gold? That's the beauty of mirror finishing, the beads, if you will. They're making it look like the diamond collar continues and continues and continues. I know where I'm confused. We had one yesterday I didn't show you. I have another floral design that I'll probably show you, but you know what? It's a little more sparse. It's a little bit more, I didn't really love it as much as this one because this has the bigger diamond weight at 305. So for my 305 girls out there, I bet you Deborah in the 305 would love this, right? Mm-hmm. Deborah, she's got a home in the 305. She'd appreciate the 305 in diamonds because then if you look at that drop, there's a pear shape that's all mirror finished and it's got huge burnished diamonds within that. So it's really special. It's a quick one only. I've got a gram weight for you, which is 16, hold on. No, it's 15.26 on the gram weight. And so that gives you an idea of how much 14 karat gold you're getting. It is only in the white gold. It is also 16 inches in length. The reason they do a little shorter is because you got to accommodate the fact that there's that longer length to your drop there, right? So there's that 5 different florals, or they could almost look like stars, right? It's florals or stars. It's a really beautiful look there. And then you've got, love that teardrop. Let's get it out the door in a hurry because our necklace before that bezel set collar went very quickly. Had some people missing out. Want to make sure you get in on this deal. But as far as when you wear it, it will be all diamonds because the diamonds, again, stop at that perfect point, that really perfect level where when you're wearing kind of any normal clothing, it's going to be hidden by that beautiful style. So let me show you this way. I've got it on the neckline here so you can really just see as I hold it up. Because you really see that's where, again, can you imagine if that's laying down? You see that diamond weight just ends right at that perfect spot where it's going to head towards the back of your neckline. and really behind your hair and behind your clothing. So you've got a really special look there. There's that extra drop on a 16. It'd be sitting right about here. And then it leads to that extra like good, 2.5 2 inch drop there. So let's go back up close. I want to show you this too, because I want you to see that workmanship and how this is created, how it's actually made. And again, a quick one only. I'm not sure how that's going to sit on its own, but let me go ahead and hold it here. Forgive me, I'm going to hold it just so you can see that drop there and that beautiful high-end gold mirror finishing and fingerprinted, of course, but you can see those really substantial diamonds, and then all of that floral design, those are covered in diamonds as well. And then the bigger diamonds go up the collar. I just want to make this an easy deal, and it's only white, only 16. It's just the way it is. It'll ship out tomorrow, but it's only going to be, yikes. Now, this is weird. I did another necklace earlier. This one's $69.99, but I did the other one, which had more diamond weight, for less. So let me try to just adjust on the fly here. Let's make this price even better. I'll go ahead and blow it out right now for $29.99. That's it, $29.99 first caller. That's just a huge moment for our, more diamonds, I know. Diamond lovers, this is your show. What can I say? Got all the big diamond pieces here that just couldn't be more opulent or gorgeous, but there's something like a little fun flavor to it with the florals as well. So, and that Y style makes it a little bit more distinctive also. So that's $29.99. First caller on that one. That will not last. Neither did the earlier necklace either. So give us a call, and then I can always show you if you like the idea of a floral, but you want a little more sparse. We've got another style for you as well, which I'll go find. Let's go ahead and move on. We've got a beautiful, beautiful piece on the way. In rubelite, we also have pink diamonds. I do want to show you though, here it is. We've got a great, great bottom of the hour that is our tanzanite deal. There's a reason, this is really, 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 truly important. There is a reason we don't see a lot of tanzanites that are this size. And that is because simply when you're only bringing Blue Wing Block D, the Blue Wing Block D material, which is this private collection, which we've discussed for the last 3 years, which we're almost finished with, had generally bigger material. And it was the case that sometimes with the smaller material, the color that we've grown so accustomed to, that we're so in love with, isn't always the same strength as when you get a 1 carat stone. But that changes right now. We are going to show you something for that everyday wearable style, but you still want the best in the world. Blue Wing, Block D, 6593 is the number. Do not wait because we have very limited quantities on this one. And it's really been the only thing we've had in this size in Blue Wing. So come on in. We made it in a classic mounting that kind of looks like you have a 3-stone style at first, but then that 3-stone style would have halos around your centers. It's beautifully done. It's your choice of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold, and I know there have been a number of requests over the course of years looking for something that's everyday wearable, or maybe you're just going, for some people, it's a subjective deal. Some people find a 10 karat wearable every day, but not everybody does. So this is what we just have not had, but it's also a great way to gift Blue Wing Block D. Let's say somebody is not going to be have access to TVON because we're not like a nationwide, well, we're nationwide, but we're not in every household, right? And not everybody shops off of the television. A lot of people don't know there is fine jewelry on TV. So there's been that stigma for years that, everyone thinks like it's back how it was 30 years ago when the business started. It's all plastic or imitations or copies, all that. This is where, again, you're getting the best tanzanite that even stores, really high-end designer stores, can't provide. You're getting also, though, a size we have not had. And it's not that it's small. It's not that it's a tiny ring. And most importantly, it's not that you are sacrificing the color saturation. You're getting that. So look at that ring. That's still a beautiful ring and goes perfectly with the Wonder Ring that I brought out today, so that if on occasion there are times when you want to take it and dress it up, those of you that have the Wonder Ring can do that. There are days you want to be a little bit more casual about it, but still be wearing the best. You can wear it on its own like this. It's up to you, but this is what we haven't had. And it's not like there's a new parcel. It's not like there's a new discovery. It's not like we got more Blue Wings somehow. This is all we have. The same material, the same amount, the same collection I had 3.5 years ago is basically, well, not the same now because we've sold most everything out. So here's your chance to get a Blue Wing, get the quality, but get also something wearable, something daily wear, something to gift. What about mom? Maybe the moms out there that you want to celebrate, and 2 weeks from today, maybe you want them to have the best Blue Wing Block D in the world. My mom bought a tanzanite before anybody really knew what it was. She'd had a couple of great jewelers downtown she worked with to buy her own personal pieces because she wanted to be smart about it back in the day. And I'll never forget, when I was a little tiny kid, she's going, somebody called me, my guy called me, and he said they've got this new stone. Now, we know it was discovered in the 60s, but it wasn't really marketed yet. Not a lot of people, even in the business, knew about it till really the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s. So she was kind of connected to the jewelry business when, she just wanted to get great pieces and special occasion pieces. And so she found out. I'll never forget, and she still has it. She still has her 3 carat she got so many years ago. But even then, if you go back in time, if you go forward in time, you're not finding blue wing block D anywhere else but here. This is the 1 carat 02 minimum. It is also going to be 45 points. Forgive us that you might get a carat 16, you might get a carat 18, you might get a carat 22, you might get a carat 05, because what we cared about was getting you that saturation in that 1 carat approximate size, because that's what matters here, giving you that ultimate ideal saturation. The red flashes, all of that is happening. But instead, look at this, continues down the sides, 2 rows there. Look at that, 2 rows. So a nice wider band. Do you see what I mean about a 3-stone kind of look where you have the center oval and then you have the bigger round brilliance on each side and that kind of semicircular design around that and then more of that double row there. This is a beautiful ring, but wait till you see it with the Wonder Ring because that works also. But it is a major value and it's supposed to be $2,999. We're not going to ask for that at all because part of the reason, part of the goal in bringing you something wearable is also making it affordable. What good is bringing something that people love that we haven't had if nobody can afford it, if it's not that really big, massive deal? This is. So come on in on the early side. Let me show it with the Wonder Ring so you know what that's all about because it looks great first on its own, but there's enough height to the way the entire centerpiece is set. Do you see this? Look at that from the side profile here. You see how it's sitting up a little higher? Makes those diamonds look great because they're getting a lot of the light they love, but you have that little bit of height where it doesn't look it from the top front view, but then you can easily watch this. I'll just take one right here. I have 1 Wonder Ring. This is just 1. Obviously, a lot of you have 2, and watch this magic happen. The perfect, ideal fit. So on days when you want to go a little bit more lavish, whether you're doing 1, or 2, that is look at that, that's the perfect fit. And these aren't even all the same size, but look at how they fit together. So I know everybody out there, well, just about everybody I'm talking to has that ring already, right? And if you don't, we can get you one. But do you see how gorgeous? Now imagine for a moment, I've got a yellow gold here I'll put next to it. What about 2? Let me show it. Let me show it to you because then you have options. Not, it's like true, everything works with the Wonder Ring, but there are some pieces that look like they were truly created just to go with that side-by-side ring guard. And look at that. That's even, you would never know it, but that's a yellow gold right here. There's the ring and there's the white gold. And you would never know it. But suddenly, that just changed the game. That just gave you a whole new look. Look at that, even the sides. Look at that. It's perfection. And if you need Wonder Rings, talk to me. You know I know that item number. We can help you out because that's a look. That's a look. And then you're going, well, today I'm kind of casual. I'm just going to, I don't want to show everyone up at the barbecue. So you go, okay, no problem. Maybe today, I'm just in that casual sundress. I'm just hanging out with friends. We're going out to lunch. That's what you do. And then you're going, okay, now it's date night. Now I'm really here to impress. Boom, done. And then you go with the other. This is creating a different look every time. You need to get this tanzanite. Here's what we're going to do instead of $29. Guess what? There's nobody saying yes at $29.99. And why would you? Because you know what I do on Sundays to make sure everybody gets a deal on everything. Let's make that happen right now. And let's not even ask for $29 or $19.99 or even, not even $1,888. You can get diamond rings. But this is the diamonds, the gold, and the blue wing block D that is exclusively ours, and it's not $1,888. Call me early. We are starting to get busy on the phone lines. I think a lot of people are seeing now also with that combination of the Wonder Ring that how much of this is getting into like must-have territory, and it makes it just that casual, easy way. I know so many of you have collected so many blue wing block Ds from us. I have seen as many as, I have one gal, she showed me a picture, her whole hand, each hand was filled with blue wing block Ds. I think there had to be 25 different blue wings. I mean, she went like knuckle to fingertip and has like literally one for every day of the month almost. And this is where, again, maybe you've got that bigger one, maybe you've got that 10 carat, but that's not every day. This is the one you get, still get that quality, still get that versatility, dress it up when you want with the Wonder Ring. It's not 18, 17, 16, or 15. You got to try it. And I would say for anybody who's admired yours, this would be your opportunity to say, there's my sister who really, really is obsessed with my blue wing. Let me get her one. Let me get her one for a birthday, an anniversary, a whatever, a sister, a sibling day, a beautiful, again, Mother's Day gift. This is the way to shower other people who may not have the access to blue wings because they don't have access to TVON. This is the way to get them their value. It's not 15. I'm going to make this a steal because I really, the more I'm talking about this, the more I'm convinced you got to have one. You got to get one. You've got to try it, gift it. Get it for yourself and wear it every single day if you want to, but it's not $15.99. Take a look at it. It's not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. I'm serious about getting these out the door. And we've got, again, if you need a Wonder Ring, you got it. If you have one already, you're good to go. It's the perfect match. We have 3, now 4 gone already. 4 gone. Choose white, yellow, or rose. You're getting at least a carat O2. You're getting the genuine article, the Blue Wing Block D, that nobody else has. I don't care what they're charging you. Just because they're asking for more does not mean it's better. And that's the shame of it, is that most of that inferior product is a lot more money elsewhere where you go. You've got a chance right now to pick it up and not even spend 12. Come on in, guys. This is 45 points in VS Diamonds, some bigger round brilliance there on the sides as well. You need to be on the lines because I'm not even asking $12.99. Oh my goodness. Or $1,199. Never before have we really had anything like this. Years of bringing blue wings, nothing like this. I'll make it 10, you know what? Not even $10.99. Just send them out. Just get them all out the door. Make it $999. Whatever you want to do for gold, whatever you want to do for size, whatever. This is it. We take care of everything you need. All those specifics, all those customizations, all of that is done. And we have 5 already gone. This is your moment to take advantage of it and pop it on with a Wonder Ring and you will be amazed. This is a must have. I don't know where else you buy even a sterling silver band for $9.99. Here we've got gold and we've got that big blue wing and we've got the diamonds as well at almost a half carat. So this is last call, 60 seconds just because they're almost gone. So here's where you got to get in and dial quickly so you can make that yours. That is a specialty piece right there. No doubt about it. And look at that all by itself. You don't need to pop anything else. You don't need to put a band, but you can. It's got the setting and the style that makes it versatile enough to change the look every single day. If you want to wear it all on its own with one band, it could be a straight kind of just, basic pave band. Doesn't need to be our famous Wonder Ring, which is the ultimate ring guard. It could be any band you can set next to it because it's got that little bit of height. So you can have that perfect, like made custom look. And let me know. So Gavin, are you getting one as well? You've got one? Thank you. What about, let's see, JT's got one, and Jalen's got one, and Jess has got one as well. $9.99. Enjoy, enjoy. We have 20 seconds left to get you one, and that's your new everyday piece. That's the everyday way to have blue wing on your hand and be proud to look down at that 100 times a day and go, oh my goodness, how lucky am I? How lucky am I that I've got access to TVON and Blue Wing Block D and all the best of the best in jewelry, and I didn't have to spend a fortune to get it either. And that's the beauty of it. Could be a gift idea. And look at how those diamonds continue. Down to the very, very, very edge there. Down to that halfway point of the band. What color? White gold? All right. White gold over there. Let me know. JT, what color for you? Thank you. Another white gold's going out. $9.99. Too low? Too low? Last call on that one. Let's move on. Yellow diamond wheel. A little record setter for you. Anybody in the mood to see yellow diamonds like we've never, ever seen them before? 1 carat plusers, no less. All coming your way at the top of the hour. That's only in about 10 minutes. So not long to wait on the yellow diamond spectacular. All right, rubelite's here. It's a beautiful rubelite. A rubelite with some big yellow diamonds. Wow, let's get this up here. It's collector stone. Also have a new markdown on that beautiful opal sunshine. This looks like sun or sunflowers or like the sun. It's so beautiful, and it's all done with a fabulous chain. I'll just pop this in for a brief look here because this is one that's definitely got to go. Getting the chain situated. There we go. Okay. Next up, I'm going to flash something for you. It's quick. Is not going to last. Debuted it, maybe last week. Didn't find a home for it. We will now. It's got a markdown. Comes with the chain. It's this beautiful floral sunshine sunflower opal diamond piece. Item number on this one is 6460. It's a one only. It's in the yellow gold only, and it's a 238. Looks bigger, but that's what opals do. It's a round crystal opal. It's got all the fabulous colors with it, and then a lot of diamond weight at 118. Now that is also coming with the chain, which you see the two bezel set stones up there. And then let me show this up close as well. There's a great finishing to it as well, which if you see the back, I'm going to show that up close, Tony. I think it's better to see it up close. And then we'll get you a great value here coming up on this one only. Not going to take long here because this is going to be headed out our door. It comes with the chain, which has a spring ring clasp and adjustability to it. 3 different lengths there, 16, 17, 18, which obviously you can use with other things because the chain is smaller than the bail. So you can take that pendant off. You can use that chain for other things. And you can even put that pendant on other chains if you'd like. There's that finishing I was talking about. There's a couple of your bezel set diamonds in the chain as well. And this is just one only. And look at all the colors. Every angle, every side, every time it moves, it's like a hologram. I was going to say kaleidoscope, but I think it's more like a hologram or a lenticular or, you know, something that really just looks like this would be complex if you were making it, right? But this is Mother Nature made. So it's a one only, carat 18 in diamonds, chain included. Let's get it out the door right now. It is, wow, it's not $39.99 anymore. That's for sure. And I thought $29.99 might do it, but the truth is it might take a little extra just to get it out in a hurry here as we have 10 minutes left in this hour. Let's make it really simple and easy. Not even $19.99. The very first caller, it's going to the all-time ultimate low. You can wear that with every single thing because it's got all the colors of the rainbow. It's that beautiful background, which is the yellow gold, which is all 14K, but then you have that really large diamond weight. It's a large pave individually. Those are large stones that you have. And then it's all set in that beautiful yellow gold. We'll do it for not even $14.99, blowout time. It is your chance to pick it up, and it's a great size. I'll make it $12.99 first caller on that one. That's got to go. $12.99, and don't forget to call in that tanzanite. I think right now it looks like we have 2 left. Oh, we just have 1 left. Okay. Oh, I missed yours. Okay, so we have 1 left on the tanzanite if you want that 1 carat plus blue wing. Let me show this next on the neckline here. I think that's the next thing you need to see here. Whew, $12.99. Okay. And let me move on over here and just prop that over here so you can see what that's all about. Oh. Hi. Did those colors just get better? Yes, they did. Because it's not as well lit. Because opals don't need a lot of light. Where did I put my diamonds here? I have no idea. Oh, you see. The chain, now it's by the clasp, which gives you a look at that lobster claw. Diamonds are going to be the opposite end here, so I'll put those forward for you. And we'll get you a look at it. So that's going to be our last call on that one at $12.99. Boy, that's got some serious color to it, doesn't it? It's a fun piece. Looks like summertime, doesn't it? Looks like spring and summer, and, you know, florals from Mom are always popular, but, man, wouldn't it be great to get her a floral in diamonds with a carat 18 in diamonds and a beautiful opal that's all natural. That's lovely. All right, so we'll see who's got that one. And then did we have a request that I'm going to get to? Sounds good. All right, let's go back to our wheel, and then I'm going to show you the request. Who got the flower? Oh, we're still waiting on the flower? Okay, Brenda's request is coming up. Just got to get it out of the bag here. Oh, yes, Brenda with hoops. Yes. Brenda, take a look at the hoop earrings we have here for you now. They're item number 212. That's right. Did I see on Facebook she was asking about these? Not live here, but like yesterday. I don't see the Facebook stuff till later. But this is very, yes. Who is that? Selma and Gordon are here? Oh, how nice. They bought a what? Oh, they did. Like from a previous, yeah, the rose. Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you, Selma. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you guys so much. Did you know my car's name is Velma? Did you know that? Yeah. Not Selma, but Velma. Close. Hi, Selma. Hi, Gordon. Thank you guys so much for shopping. You'll love that piece. So Brenda, she and probably a lot of other people have been looking for diamond hoops. Carat 05 is what you're getting here. So not small, but not huge. You know, it's that perfect in between, great, everybody can wear them everyday size. They're a carat 05, but they are inside out. So keep that in mind. You're getting the full complement of diamonds on the inside of the back, on the front, lining the front, which is so pretty. But then they're going to be that slightly oval, as you can see by those dimensions there, which are 1 inch long by 3/4 inch wide. So it's not a big difference there. So when you see them straight on, as I'm going to show you here, you don't see, they really don't even look much different than you would get in a round, right? But they have that beautiful lengthened style so that you can see here from the side, that would be just a little shorter than they are long. What I love is that sometimes with sizes like this, you don't always get that button release. That button release is so important because that is just, again, it makes it easier. It ensures that your post is always going to latch properly over time because you're wearing these hopefully a lot. And I'm going to put one on the ear next, but you got to see what we're going to do here on this diamond deal because those are still larger individual diamonds. They're actually still going to be those VS stones that we love and insist upon, but they also are going to be that wild opportunity on a value that I would say great for gifting. Sure enough, they'd be great for gifting, aren't they? Because if she's got her ears pierced, listen, any really truly like jewelry loving woman is going to love a diamond hoop, especially this highest end style. If you're going, well, there's a lot of them out there, where do I start? Well, this is like the ultimate, but yet you're not paying this high end, crazy, ridiculous, who would spend that on earrings price tag. You're getting an incredible value. And here's what they look like from a distance on, just to show you, just a little bit of a help on the size, you know, as a reference point. So you can really see, they do those little details, like have that little extra height to the front of the hoop so that they're going above the post. So that just, again, kind of camouflaging any of your piercings, because I don't think anybody's there to see the piercing. They want to see the stones or the diamonds or the gold or the earring itself. So you get that beautiful little camouflage there. That's really smart to have that built in. And you've got your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And there's just a great look about them. And they're very wearable. Very, very everyday, I would say. I don't think you're going to have any problem putting those on. And look how easy. You just reach back here. You're going to feel that little button. And then that's it. They're released. And then you just easy to take them right out. And they're just that latched kind of post. And then you just put them back in. And really strange and weird to do it backwards, but you know, I'm a professional. So there it is. So that's going to be that. And let's go ahead and show them really quickly close up. We'll give you great value. They're only $999, and that's for Brenda and anybody else who's looking for a good looking classic diamond hoop that you actually see a little bit more in focus when you see that second one, because it sits right up to the camera lens, so you can really see the quality of those diamonds even better in that second earring there. So congratulations if you get them. Thank you, Brenda, for the request. Appreciate you watching and asking about those, because those are a favorite among so many. And you are getting your choice of gold color. The white gold, the yellow gold, or the rose gold are all options for you. So gotta love that. And we're 3 minutes away from the top of the last hour of the week. Oh my goodness, and it's a really, really, really good yellow. It's the best yellow diamond deal we've ever done. That's why they're going to be on a wheel. And this will be unlike anything you have seen before. Do we still have one tanzanite left? Oh, by the way, did anybody get the flower with the opal, with the diamonds, in the with the chain? Nobody yet. On the opal with the floral. Oh my goodness. I love that opal piece. Big top of the hour coming up. Sure, let me know. Let me know who's got a pair of hoops. Jess, yeah. The little tiny hoops. I don't know if they're in stock right now, Joyce. Do you know? The Huggies, the 1/4 inchers, we do have them. We do have them. Now, Jess, you got to ask if they want the 1/4s, which are the teeny tiny ones, which are like the ones that I wear. They want this, like Jess, the ones I wear, the second ones, that size, or bigger. We do a 1/2 inch. Excuse me, guys, there's something caught in my throat. An almond shard, no doubt. Those pesky little almonds. They come back to haunt you hours after you eat them. I don't know how that happens, but they do. Okay. Gavin, are you getting a pair of hoops? Hoops? Nobody? All right, let's move. I'm going to try to get this request in before our top of the hour gets here. I don't know if we're going to have time, though. Hang on, we're going to try to fit them in. She looking for the 1/2 inchers, Jess, or the 1/4s? All right. The 1/4s are like a true Huggy, where they really just wrap right around your lobe. 1/2 inch usually gives you a little bit of a drop. Can I just show you this ruble? I know we're close to the top of the hour here, but we're going to wait and try to get a request in here before we get to our official top of the hour kickoff. I have got to show you the cleanest rubelite. Look at this. This one, and maybe on the hand first, because I want to be able to move it so you can see the clarity. And what I mean by that, well, this light that goes through the stone from the top to the bottom is proof. It's exactly how you know. Look at that stone. Look at that stone. And it's got yellow diamonds on the sides. It's item number 5702. It's our 7-carat 95. It also has, wow, 48 points in pear-shaped yellows. Those are big stones. Those are almost a 1/4 carat apiece on those yellow diamond VS pear shapes. That's pretty. And it is marked down. Did Brenda get her hoops? Did she get them? Yeah. Wonderful. What color did she get? White gold. Very good, Brenda. Thank you so much. Was that Brenda B? Was it Brenda B? I'm going on. It is? Yay. Hi, Brenda. Thank you so much. Tony, $7.95 is the carat weight on the rubelite. 48 in the yellows. Item number is, I know he's like, isn't it the top of the hour? I know, but I'm waiting on that request. I think we're going to try to get in a request real quick before that wheel. So forgive the delay on our yellow diamond wheel that is going to kick off shortly, but we're just going to try and see if we have a request. This is 5702 on the item number here, and it's the 48 points just among the two yellow diamond pear-shaped stones. So rubelite lovers. Yeah, you know they get a little pricey. They do, especially when they're clean and in big sizes. But $99.99 is a little too pricey for what I'm going for here today. Let's get it out the door right now, a huge discount, and then we'll see if we can get that other size hoop in if we have them. They're working on it right now. I'll let you know, and then we're going to send these out. And don't forget, there are still, I got to flash these. These still, ooh, these are still to come. Look at these big diamond studs, because that's our diamond stud, but better. Because that's the stud we've done a million times over, but with a huge halo. So stick around. We've never had those before. Those are new. And then we're going to do this one. Okay, blow it out. We got to move quickly here. We got that wheel coming up. We got the studs coming up. I didn't realize how much I have to do in this last hour. Let's make this even less than $5,000, $4,000, or even $39.99. You got to call me. It's our $7.95, and that is the ultimate. And you know what it does? It has more red than they usually have. Mostly it's just like a hot pink. This is more red. So it's a really, really gorgeous piece, and we're going to make it easy. $3,499 on that one. So good luck. And that's with those huge. Take a good look at these yellow diamonds. They're almost a 1/4 carat a piece there. So that's an outstanding size to get in a yellow diamond on its own. And you see the color from the side there? I mean, red, like I said, red. That is red. More red than the rubelites usually give us, right? It looks just like that, like a cherry candy, doesn't it? It's beautiful. And it's glowing and bright and clean. And there's your other nearly 1/4 carat yellow diamond VS pear shape on that side. I mean, that's a nice angle to see and appreciate the clarity it has. It's one thing to watch the light go through it like this, but another thing to see that side perspective and look through the crown facets and see how that's glowing. And then a beautiful way we finish the basket as well. So that one's $34.99. And then we may just have to, I think we're just going to go ahead and get to our wheel here because it might take a while to bring out those hoops. We can always do those after the wheel. But this is what I have been really just mostly so unbelievably excited to bring to you today because it's really, truly unlike. I know wheels we've done, but this is not your typical TVON wheel. And the whole point of TVON wheels is to be anything but typical because they're about bringing you the best values out there. So a very special, we're going to see who's got this one at $3,499, and then we're going to take a moment and welcome you to the show for our very last hour of this Sunday. Glad you're with us today. Glad you're here. It's so nice to spend this Sunday with you guys, and hopefully, I know that we're all ready. We had quite the diamond deal last hour to kick us off. We had the white diamonds. This is going to be a little different. We're going to get even more rare. We're going to get even more specialty. We're going to show you yellow diamonds here that are all 1 carat or greater as center stones, but then it's how they're set and how many diamonds we've added to them. And also there are 2 out of 4 that are in 18 karat solid gold. If you have ever wanted a yellow diamond, or maybe you're at that point now where you are collecting, because goodness knows we make them affordable enough around here where you could actually own more than 1 yellow diamond in your collection, which I don't know if any, I don't think there are a lot of people that aspire to own a collection of yellow diamonds. It'd be like just a dream to just get one, right? But here's what we're doing. We're offering our best value. It is as simple as that. And that is why you're going to see them on a wheel. I think what the beauty of wheels, besides the pricing that we're able to do, is also the fact that you're immediately seeing an array of 4. So you're able to see which one is most you, which one is your favorite. That's what you're able to see when they're all together, because they're all going to be similar. There's nothing crazy. There's a bridge, there's a double halo, there's a couple of different shapes, and yet every single one is guaranteed to give you at least a 1 carat in your center. That's what's so incredible here. And that's where you're going to be going, I know, but we've seen enough yellow diamonds in 1 carat size. We probably all know or think we know what the price is going to be. Because at this point, it used to be, and I shouldn't even be saying this because this doesn't apply to what's happening today, but it used to be that we would see here and there a 1 carat yellow diamond. You could see a $4,000 price tag. Now, because of what's happening, remember, the Argyle mine shut down in late 2020. And that doesn't just mean that in 2020 things went up. It means that every moment that's taken place from November 3rd, 2020, all the way throughout 2021 and now nearly halfway through 2022, prices are continuing to elevate and rise because it will continue to do so as well. Because when you take away the main source, the best source, the prolific source, but also the best quality source of fancy colored diamonds that the world has relied upon for so many decades, it's going to affect the pricing and it's going to affect the availability. And then the availability affects the pricing. But also everybody knows that this is one of the rarest stones you can get in the world to begin with. So to be able to say, we're going to give you a discount like we've never seen before is really, really impressive. So let's get them started. Take a look at this. I've got the rubellite here. And then I want to start to give you a beautiful, well, this is where we're going to begin. Notice I didn't even tell you about it yet. There is only one yellow diamond heart. Where am I going to put it? I have no idea. It's just like, that's the heart shape. I just should probably leave that up, let that go, and then we'll deal with the rest. Because that's the one I think everybody's going to be fighting over here, is that heart shape. And mark my words, if I had a bunch of those, we'd make a bunch of them. I have one yellow diamond heart shape in this size. I have another, but it's over 2 carats, so the price becomes very different. Now we are seeing the oval. See, this is what I love about having them together. You're going to really find that perfect piece for you. There is just, now that looks like a, 8 carat yellow diamond because the oval in the center and the halo around it are so identically matched that it just continues. Now here's what if you like a pear shape, that's where you go. And then I have, another shape entirely. We have a cushion cut square in a bridge. So a fabulous, wow. Now that's where you can see, boy, you can just tell how much gold is there in that bridge. As we know, we love our bridge mountings, and that is such a good one there. And then there's the oval. We'll come in a little bit closer so you can really take a sharp look at each one, really find, again, what color is your favorite, what shape is your favorite, what design is the best for you and best for your collection. But this is where, once again, we are now bringing out our best deals in yellow diamonds. And reminder, all 1 carat plus. I'm going to walk you through the carat weights both in the centers and on the sides right now, so you know exactly what we're looking at and exactly what to expect. And there is a very cool value coming your way. So whatever you do, don't wait. We're going to talk about this pair. Well, actually, let's go I want to point out something first. 2 of these are 18 karat gold. So that's where we're going to start because 2 are an 18 solid. That would be the oval right over here. And this does not make sense, guys. Joyce, I'm not sure if we should check into this or look into this, but yeah, it sure, I don't know, guys. The bridge, the heaviest one of all is 18K. Okay, wow, 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 wow. So there's an extra added value by the fact that that bridge is 18 karat gold. So the bridge is 18 karat, and I say that because there's a large substantial gold weight. So that's 18K, and so is the oval. Wow, there's the oval. That's 18 karat two-tone. They're all going to be two-tone because they're all going to have the yellow diamond set in the yellow, and then the rest will be the white gold. So if it's a yellow diamond, it's in yellow gold. If it's a white diamond, it's in white gold. And that bridge is fabulous. It really is fabulous. And it's going to be your choice of, guys, the heart shape. Don't wait. If you're thinking about the heart shape, that is, oh, this is going to be so fast. I just know there's such a demand for heart-shaped yellow diamonds. There's a demand for heart-shaped stones in general. It's almost Mother's Day in 2 weeks, so I think that again, or there's, you know, it's wedding season, so that means there's anniversary season, and really, you know, this is an important time to get it on the lines because that is going to be, now we're going to talk about, we talked about gold, let's talk about the carat weights. It's going to be 1 carat on the heart even, 1 carat on the oval even. It's going to be a 1 carat even on the cushion cut square, and then a 101 on the pear shape. So all 1 carats except for the pear gives you 1 extra point, which actually does make a difference. Yes? Are they here? The front? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't have them yet, Jess. I don't have the request yet. It didn't quite make it up here because you didn't want me to think it was another ghost scenario. Oh, these earrings. Wait, she wanted the bezel fringe earrings? Do you hear this? Oh. This might work. Who's this for? Do you see how when I'm holding the hoop still, the diamonds are shaking? That's cool. And what they do is, basically, you see the bezels are open on the back, but it really is meant to look amazing from the profile. Because you put the hoop in like this, so you have that little fringe that's on the outside so everybody sees your diamonds. Which one do we like so far on the yellows? And those will be coming up, Jess. I'll give them a full presentation because everyone's going to love those. The bridge, 18K, 1 carat. How about also 99 points in diamonds around it? So you're getting 199 total weight. Here's the bridge, which is 18 karat two-tone gold. These are all recommended as is. You can change them if you want, except for the heart shape. The heart shape has to remain as it is. Everything else you can change, but we recommend leaving them as they are. And here's what we'll do. If you want that bridge, you know that 18, this has like the weight of 4 rings in one. It's so amazing. Call us early, lowest price ever. It's just that simple. And FYI, there's not a piece up here that was listed at under $20,000. They all have $20,000 plus TVON price tags. And that's because they're 1 carat yellows. Reminder, if you're newer to the show, I just need to say this right up front. These are all natural, meaning they are not just natural diamonds. There is a difference, and this is what gets confusing about the diamond world, is that there are natural diamonds that are still treated to get a color. Okay, so there are natural fancy diamonds that come out of the ground in that color where they don't need any help. They don't need any treatment. That's what we're looking at here. There are other diamonds out there that are a fancy color, but how did they get there? They got help. They got treatments. Sometimes it's different treatments. Sometimes it's irradiation. Sometimes it's heating. That's not what we do. These are from the earth. They're from the Argyle mine that closed down in November 2020. They are all natural, and they're all at least 1 carat in size, and they got great mountings. We talked about the bridge, but guess what? Most of these diamonds, most of the diamond mountings have 1 carat or close to it around it. So I've got all the info. This is why you call and ask, because we're going to put, as soon as you tell us which one you're thinking about, we put it on, we give you the details, we tell you all about it, and you take advantage of this incredible price tag that, again, our own list prices were over $20,000. They're not even close. I'm not asking 10. I'm not asking 9. These are literally going up by the day. So if you're waiting, theoretically, if you're waiting to get your yellow diamond, even from us here at TVON, you're going to be paying more the longer you choose to wait. So that is why I would say think about dialing in early, because the longer you wait, the more you're spending. And I get it. We're still always going to have the best values worldwide on a fancy diamond. I believe in that wholeheartedly. But why pay more if you don't need to, right? And with a discount like this and a deal like this and with all these classics, let me tell you, you can't go wrong. You choose one off this wheel, you are winning. But there's not a bad choice up here. They're all classics, but I do like that you can really hone in on your exact favorite and not even have to spend 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5, or even what we used to do at 45, or even like a best scenario like auction from a year ago might start at $4,000 on a diamond of this size and then go from there with competition. We're not doing that. I'm not even going to ask for $4,000. Treat yourself, ladies. That is my best advice. I know we have gentlemen out there watching and shopping and maybe thinking about gifting as well. Let me tell you, nothing in this industry would wow her quite like a fancy yellow diamond that is natural from this earth, set in a beautiful ring. How about that heart shape for sentimental purposes, right? Sentimental value. It's not going to be $4,000. Let's talk value. Let's talk this kind of value. Money, money. Save you some money. It's not $4,000. They're not even $39.99. That right there, if we just stop and we just leave them, that's such an enormous value, but we're not leaving them there. Have you picked your favorite? Have you chosen your favorite piece? Do we have anybody with the heart shape so far? Because the part, that's got to be gone, right? The heart shape, everyone's on the heart shape. This happened yesterday. Remember, it was my heart-shaped tanzanite about this time, 24 hours ago. And guess what? Gone just like that. So don't wait to dial in with your favorite. Once that heart shape is gone, which it may already be, it's going to be that way for all of them. They're all going to go. Keep it. I mean, honestly, guys, keep them in the two-tone gold. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make them $39.99. They're going extra low. And the heart shape may already be gone. Take a look at your 4 options. Don't wait to dial in. I know that's tempting to wait to see where we end up. But by that point in time, they could be already spoken for long before we even get to the final markdown price. Don't wait. I've been talking about this all day. It is that big of a value. It is that big of a headline here. And it's not going to be even 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Thank you. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to try in the heart shape right now because everyone's asking about that one, right? That's the 1 carat V. They're all VS. Oh, yes. They're all VS. We're backed up on the lines. That's even got a great, oh my goodness, look at this heart shape. Tail, oh my god, tell me guys, tell me, look at this. That's the 1 carat heart shape, VS 102 in the double halo, in the diamonds around the heart shape. So your total weight there is 202. They're all VS. You got the only heart shape we have in this size in the inventory. It's not 35. They're not 34. We've got, guys, it's not, let's go back to the wheel, Tony. That's going to take me a minute to get that off. Let me go ahead and help you out, guys. It's not even 35. This is where you absolutely say yes. And let me tell you something. This wheel, they're not sticking around. There's no way. Dial on the early side. Err with the side of caution, guys, because this is important. You take advantage. I don't have another yellow diamond deal. Guess what? We put them all on this wheel. I don't have anything else in this inventory that's going to compare to this opportunity. So you have to dial now. Otherwise, you're missing out and kicking yourself going, oh, why didn't I just dial in? They're not 34. They're not 33. Guys, I think we honestly could sell them all right here, right now. We give that wheel a 60-second clock. It's done. It's done and gone. But we're not doing that either, guys. They're not even $33.99. This is time. And I know every line is locked up, so bear with us. If you're dialing in or going to be dialing in, there might be a little tiny bit of hold. Stay with us. Don't hang up. You never know. This could be that meant-to-be moment you've been waiting a lifetime for. Because when else do you see a discount on fancy yellow diamonds? Never. And what I mean, we're discounting ourselves. We are taking you lower than we've ever gone on this show on yellow diamonds because that's the whole concept of this top of the hour wheel. That's the whole purpose here. It's not even 33 or 32 or 31 or even, this is going to be crazy. And if you don't get your first choice, get your second. If you don't get your second choice, get your third. Because honestly, there is, I said it earlier, I'll say it again, there is not a bad choice up there. They're all classic. They're all fabulous. They're all worth about, I mean, it depends on where you shop, but I know what we paid to put them together, and they're worth 4 and 5 times more without even hesitating. This is your moment. And 2 of them are in 18 karat gold. This is where you got to dial. And they're not even $3,199. They're not even $3,099, and they are not $3,000 a piece. You got to call. And I know some of you are going, I love yellow diamonds. But I didn't think I'd ever get one. This is your day. This is your day. And with Mother's Day, 2 weeks from today, you got to get in on this deal because they're not going to last, and they're not even $3,000. They're not even $3,000. They're not even $29.99. We're going even lower. This has never happened. It has never, and I think suffice it to say it's not going to happen again either. Take a look at your options. Let's go even lower. I love that you guys rely on us for these values, and you know we're going to deliver. You know if there is a way, if there is any way possible that we can deliver an even better value than you're used to seeing every single day here, we're going to do it. And I'm not making them $29.99. We're not even stopping there. This is what's so critical to remember, and you got to let me know which one you're getting, guys. You got to let me know because they're not $29.99. This is unheard of. It is unheard of. Unheard of, yes. Absolutely. The heart shape, right? Let me show you the back. I was telling you about it, but I didn't show it to you. Whoops, there it is. All that. Who was that? Hi, Brenda. Thank you. Hi, Brenda. Tell you what. Better price. Better price. Better. You've got to get that. That's so good. That's an 18 karat as well. That's an 18 karat as well. The oval's going on the hand next. No, don't place orders. Stop. Do not. Hold on. Tony, I got everyone placing orders. Don't do it. Hi. I don't want you guys to place orders yet. We got everybody. Hold on. They're selling out right now. Don't do it. They're not even $29.99. If you haven't dialed, dial now. They're not even $28.99. They're not even $28.88. We're going even lower. Everybody's asking about the oval. Let me try that on as well. Oh, no, it's a tiny little size. I'm sorry. It's a 4 right now. Let me take a look at this. Wow. Oh my, that's where I think I'd go. That's where I would go. Honestly, that's my pick too. That oval is item number 6303. That's 18K, 1 karat oval, 32 in the yellows, and another 83. You're getting well over 2 carats total weight on that oval, and yet it's not going to be 28.88. I will not. I literally, truly, honestly cannot let you pass this by. And if there's somebody sitting right now on a fence going, I don't know. You have to try it. You have a full money back guarantee. You have to try this yellow diamond deal. You have to. And I'm going to make sure that I go as low as humanly possible to make this happen, to make this easy. I'm not even asking $28.88. I'm not stopping there. And let's face it, these all obviously would be gone at $29.99. But to go lower, it's just to make sure that anybody else who's just on the fence a little bit, not quite sure, I got to make sure you're trying this deal and flaunt it. Wear it every day. Remember, it's diamonds. It's going to put up with whatever you put it through, guys. It's all 10 on the Mohs scale. It's all wearable. It's all done up right. And we're sizing it and shipping it to you for free. There is literally, there's nothing to wait on here. There's no reason to not be dialing right now because they're not even $2,888. Come on in. Take a look. We're going to find out if our heart shape's gone. We're going to find out if the oval's gone. Don't forget about that cushion cut in the bridge. They're not even $28.88 or even $2,799. They're not. I'm taking you to the all-time low. This is it. I promised it. This is the all-time best ever yellow diamond price we've done, and you got 4 choices. They're $2,777 right now. Yes. Oh, the opal flower necklace. Congratulations. Yellow gold only on that one. All right. Yes. What else should I try on? Let's try on the bridge again. Here comes the bridge. Let me know, guys, who's got what. Is the heart shape gone? Let me know. Here's the bridge. Here's that cushion cut with that 1 karat center. Remember, this bridge, I can't believe we did the bridge in 18K. Thank you so much. Look at that. There's the bridge. 18 karat solid gold. 1 karat VS square cushion and 99 points in diamonds in the bridge itself. And remember, that's 18K, so is the oval. These are your 2 18 karat gold choices here. And this one's a pinky size on me, so forgive me, it is not a pinky ring. It is not. You got to we're sizing it for you though. Remember, we never just say, oh, go fend for yourself. We're going to send you this size and you can change it on your own and pay all that money and take all that time to do it. We say, no, 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 no. This is luxury. You got to have it arriving at your door ready to wear. So these are my 2 18 karat gold options. So I wanted to highlight those for you. That one's the 1 karat oval in the center, 32 in the yellows, because remember there's a yellow diamond halo, which is what makes that stone look even larger, is that's the 1 karat center oval, but then it's got the halo around it. So it really looks like a yellow diamond that's about 4 carats, and then you have the white diamond halo around that that's 83 points. Then we've got the bridge. So those are my 2 18 karat gold options. Now I'm going to show you the 2 14 karat gold options, and then we'll show you, I know that heart shape is obviously something that you need to see. see and you need to believe in, because that is just the beauty and the power of a wasteful cut. And that's why you don't see them, and that's why they usually should go for more. But we have this fancy cut available here that is not going for more. It's the same price. And then let me also put the pear shape on, which is actually one that we have set in yellow gold currently. That's all set in yellow gold. So that's the only one that's in yellow entirely, but you don't need to leave it like that. Which one? That is so beautiful. That's my pick. That's my pick, Spencer. I do like that that oval a lot. I'm just not into heart shapes, but that is the heart shape there. That's 6088. That's as it is. So that's going to be two-tone gold. That's what we recommend. Just kind of default to the two-tone gold there with the yellow and the white. These are my two 14K. So that's why I'm grouping them together. 14 karat gold. But then you have right now, you would never know that's in yellow gold unless you look at it from the side. Yes. Is that Jackie in Illinois? Okay. Hi. You're welcome. Yes. I love that. What was her name? Mary Ellen. Well, John, thank you guys. So Mary Ellen just called to say that her husband started shopping with us. It doesn't sound like she knew about it. He got a ring in an auction, and she says she loves it. Well, Mary Ellen, keep wearing it in good health and enjoy that ring. And thank you, John, for shopping with us. And then also hi to Jackie. Was it Jackie in Illinois? Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much. A pleasure to bring you all these big values. It really is. This one especially. This is not something that's normal. This is not typical. This is anything but. So take advantage of it, right? Take advantage. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. Check with your, honestly, guys, I've lost track of who's got what and what's going out and what's here. So give us a call if you have any questions on those. 2777 is unbelievable. It is unbelievable, and it is literally and truly the best deal we've brought you on yellow diamonds by far. So congratulations if you got one or are getting one or want to get one, because you can call in and let your operator know which one you're thinking about. But I got to tell you right now, that is an unbelievable, unheard of value. We don't see 1 carats, and you never will. That's the thing. They're only going up. They're not going down. So it's just this special little, Sunday little opportunity we brought for you. As a big thank you for being with us today. And it just happens to be 2 weeks away from Mother's Day. And so I say, moms out there, moms, you got to treat yourself too. I'm the biggest advocate of moms treating themselves. I grew up with a mom who never did and never does. And so, and so it's, and that's okay. That's good. That's cool. It's my job to spoil her. But it really is that thing where, again, you got it, moms, you really, you deserve it. And when it's a value that you can be proud of, right? I mean, really, that is the value. I know my mom is proud that I'm offering values, because she always instilled in me, that beautiful kind of, she instilled in me a talent for shopping. But at least she taught me how to do it smart and be smart about it. And, she always jokes that my brother and I are a lot less frugal than she is, never was. But we got, I don't know, we grew up in California. We didn't grow up in the Midwest like she did. But she's like, did I teach you nothing? But she did. She taught us at least we can enjoy the good things, but you got to just know where to shop, right? In this case, it's just about knowing where to shop. Know who to trust, know who to shop with, know who's going to, look out for your best interest for value. And that's what TVON is. TVON is just that. And I'm proud to be here at the helm guiding you through these values, because it's what I believe in. And I never want to just say, well, I can't quite afford what I really want, so I'll just settle. That's not what we're asking. This is what TVON's all about. You don't have to settle. It's the no settle, the no compromise, the no concession network. You don't need to, right? Now, we could build concession stands, Tony. That's a different thing. Concessions, can you imagine? Having we should, have a vendor walking through the aisles selling, popcorn and peanuts and cotton candy. Yeah. What's that? Brenda, yes. What about Brenda? Thank you, Brenda. Was that Brenda who got the hoops from you as well? Or a different Brenda? Oh, wonderful. I know there was a Brenda who got hoops. I didn't know if it was the same one. Remember the Brenda that got hoops from you, the hoop earrings? Jalen, you're doing a lot on your first day, huh? A lot. That's good. All right. Coming up, 2777. Hey, Jess, did we need to show those earrings further? The drop dangles? I feel like I should anyways, but I do have these other earrings that I promised you, and I just looked up and we have a half hour left. So what's going on? Where is this show going? Yikes. Let me show you one more thing here. I do happen to have a very, I think somebody's gonna like these. It's our stud earring, but it's better. We have long brought you, and remember this is zoomed back for 4 rings, so I'm gonna come back in here, but it's 6607. Really wanted to just pop these in for a look here because this is a stud and beyond. It is a 1 carat total weight in the center, that would be the core there. So you got 1 carats, which we've done. I had them Friday night, so it wasn't all the, actually, you know what, Tony, I'm gonna come all the way in and refocus. Yes? I have someone else that wants you to the dangles? I figured. You know what, I should do that. Who is it? You got it. Hi. Okay, so let's go ahead and show the hoops really quickly. Hold that thought on the studs just for 1 moment because everyone needs to see these because the price is so good. This is the hoop that I was showing earlier. And I want to show them from a distance, but first, that's the back because you see the little stamps there? That's the back. That's the side. This is the hoop idea here is to look like a hoop straight on, but then from the side profile, it has this fringe of 6 different diamonds. On the hand, please, so I can show you another way here. So you can see, and then we'll show you how they look as a pair. It's item number 3266. We only have white gold and rose gold in stock. I can do yellow gold. So you're gonna know there's a left and a right design, and you're gonna know that, which is which, by looking at where the open part of the bezel. They're both open. So you're still, look at that. I can't even tell now. That's the back. Okay, that's the back. That's the front. Here I was holding it thinking that was the front when that's the back. The point is we do a bezel properly, so you're still, even if somebody were to see the other side, they're seeing that beautiful sparkle still. That's actually, when I say the front, I'm talking about what you're gonna have on the outside as you wear them. So it's a click-in style. 55 points are the diamonds. It's, I'm gonna show you the other one here as well. This is what's so beautiful is they're different because they give you this little, like, it's like your hoop earring has a necklace. It's like adding jewelry to jewelry. Because from the sides, you get the fringe. From straight on, it just looks like interesting. Like, oh, wow, what's happening beneath that hoop? You see the mirror finish of the gold, and then you go, oh, look, there's something extra. You really, I think, need to see them on. So I've got to figure out, again, which one is which. Let's go ahead and show you. They're really impossible to show, like, on their own up close, so I'll try. Let me hold this one here so you can see that. I've got to just lay it down for a moment. Forgive me, because I have to see which one opens up which way. I can't even tell. And good. I've got, okay, I'm going to need the other one so I can show you how this works on the ear, because really, again, this is the, you know how people see a side profile when they look at you often in a hoop? It's why so many times you see diamonds that are going to be, when they're set in hoops, sometimes they're actually set only in the profile. It's a really easy click in. So what that means is it's hinged at the very, very side, and then, or at the base rather, and then all you do is simply just open it up, give it a little tug, and then you put it on, and then you close it. It locks by clicking into place, and they are super, super cool. There's going to be a 3/4 inch. That's not the hoop itself. That's the total length. Forgive me for leaving it there. I just really need to put this one on for you because you need to see it. Really need to see it on. So see how from the front, you're just seeing that little bit of like, oh, it looks interesting, right? And then from the side, you're going to see, if I can go all the way to the sides there, you're going to see that angle. So you've got a beautiful little, like, again, I don't want to leave you here, but like fringy little kind of look here. But all bigger diamonds bezel set. As we go back to our wheel, and I hold this one up for you, and you can see what we got going on here. That is so cool. Thank you. That was a lot there. It was almost what? I was going to say, Tony, they're on the hand shot. I was going to say, there's another sign, Jess, right there. Right there. But if you added like just a few more dollars, like $34 more, then it'd be really, really good. Yeah. I did not realize that. Creepy. Yes. The bridge ring with the yellow diamond? That's going to be an extra charge, Gavin. I mean, really. Only if you come up here and show everybody the pants you're wearing. Will you do that? Will you come up here and show everyone your pants that you're wearing today? No? Okay, let's flash the yellow diamond bridge once again, Tony, up close. I think we had a request on this all on its own. Good, good. And then those earrings, by the way, will get your price, I promise. That's the bridge. That's item number 4414, Gavin. 4414 on the one, that was the 18 karat gold option there. Two-tone now. 1 carat center, 99 points in the bridge. in the bridge. So that's going to get you $199 total weight. I'm going to try it on for you as well, okay? You probably want to see it on the hand one more time. Finished on the inside. Stunning design. I recommend it. You don't have to get it in the two-tone, but I recommend it that way. And then we're going to get to those hoops, which are going to be a great value. The hoops at $3,266. I just love that side profile. White, yellow, or rose. Those are only $699. What's happening with the hoop price? That's supposed to be $9.99 for the hoops. They're not. Do you see how when I'm holding the hoop still, how there's that little like vibration? Yes? Thank you. Enjoy it. I mean, I hope, did you get your Mom's Day gift yet? It's 2 weeks from today. Just let me serve as the public service announcement. It's 2 weeks from today. Think about Mom's Day. All right, so here we go. 55 points in the diamonds. That's $699. For the hoops here, it's like a little fringy hoop, but it'll look with, oh, you know what I love it with is DB2Ys. If you have a DB2Y, it's almost a necessity. It's almost like required shopping. You need those hoops for $699. I mean, think about it. Bezel sets, bezel sets. What else did we do with bezel sets? Remember earlier we had the bangles with bezel set diamonds, very popular. Well, then this again goes with those bezel set diamond bangles. So whether you have a DBTY, whether you have the bangle we had earlier, whether you want to add those to your collection today, this is the way. And again, from straight on, it's actually, that's the front, from straight on, and then from the side profile, you get those 6 larger stones, all bezel set and giving you that little fringy detail. I just love how they dance. They really look cool, don't they? So try them out in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. That is up to you there. That is a super, super, super cool earring. Trust me, neat deal right there. Hi, Donna. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, Donna, I get in trouble sometimes for my values being a little too good. Well, Donna, thank you. So I think you made up for it with that emerald deal though, Donna, right? So thank you, Donna, for being with us. Thanks for watching today. $699. All right, let's get a move on. We've got those other diamonds. Let's go back up close, Tony, because they're waiting in the wings here. I've got the big diamond studs with all, yep. I feel like it could be 4th of July with the fireworks that are coming off that screen right now. Look at that ring. Look at that earring, rather. Look at that. That's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do something really wild here. We don't have a lot of time. We only have about 25 minutes left in the show. Remember, this was the 1 carat total weight in the center stones alone. So 50 and 50. And then you also happen to have, oh, this is nice. You've also got, it's a big diamond weight. They're going to be 14K, by the way. White, yellow, or rose, your choice. But obviously, given that there's so many diamonds put so close together, I think you're probably looking at your best option here in the white gold. But here's what we're going to do. Huge value coming your way. It's kind of the thing today. Carat plus a 108 halo. That means all those side round brilliants, which are not small, are a carat away. Tony, do you think anyone's going to ask if they're all the same size or if they're this reminds me of when we had the cluster that had all the same size diamonds. Remember, they were all about 18 pointers and they were the same size. This is where it starts with the big stud. Actually, the largest stud size we do is right there. It's a 1 carat total weight. That's a big deal. But we've added, just so that if you want, maybe, or again, maybe it's just a bigger diameter you're looking for, but you know that in a single diamond, that's going to become far too pricey. So here's where you've got a great option, huge value coming your way. And if anybody would like them, this is also great for gifting because an earring is like this is universal. This is a very, yeah, it's a high-end way to do a stud, that's for sure, because you're adding so much extra diamond weight, therefore you're adding so much extra value to it. It is time to get them a home right now, and they're not, let me tell you something, they're not, I don't know if they're going to go at $79.99, to be quite honest with you. That is a very fair price tag for what kind of carat weight and quality we're looking at. I'm just not sure if they're going to go at $79.99 in this last tail end of our show, so I've got a better idea. At least I think it's a lot better idea. Discount away, right? We've been doing it for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Why not? Why not for the next 23? That's what I'm thinking. We keep it going. Keep the discounts a-rockin'. And not even ask when you, I think everyone knows. We know what we do, which is incredible. On the 1 carat studs, just on their own, had them on Friday. This is a post, by the way. Check with your operatives. If you want to do a screwback style, check, I'm sure we can. It just might be a little extra cost to cover the labor of customizing that, but I would be happy to do that if that's your preference. Otherwise, post and butterfly back right now as they are. Of course, the post is centered on that fantastic, fantastic look. And it also has the very large halo, so 208 total weight in your earring here. Let's get them out the door. Do we have anybody thinking about them so far? It's one of our largest diamond earrings we've ever brought to you in the show's history. So not a bad way to go, right? Not bad at all. But we've got moments left, and I knew 70. I was just kind of thinking maybe if I give it a few minutes and be a little patient, maybe they'll go at $79.99. Or I think we're going to do something crazy good here. And remember, everything is still a VS stone. That's the other thing, Tony. They're all VS. Even that's what's so mind-blowing. Even the centers, which are a ½ carat and a ½ carat, identical match, which actually in the world of white diamonds might seem easy. It's not. It's not actually that easy because you're matching the 4 C's. The cut, well, that's pretty easy. But you have to match the size, the clarity, the color. We had to really, I mean, this is to get VS stones that are going to be like fireworks. That's why VS matters. Otherwise, even if it's an SI and it's eye clean, okay, great. Even if it's an I1 or an I2, which is usually what you'll see in a 1 carat size, and they're still a fortune. I mean, they're really $6,500 is what I've seen. Best value I've seen on an SI stone stud that wasn't eye clean. An SI2, SI3, $6,500 just for the 1 carat stud. This is with that extra additional beautiful bright halo that are also VS diamonds. You're not paying $79.69 or $59.99. We're light on time. We want to show you a few more items. Want to make time to have any final requests you might have, or if you need to see something flash through at the end of the show, tell us now. But this is the way to go here. If you want a deal on diamonds that you're probably going to wear every day, studs are pretty iconic that way. You're going to put them in and leave them in, which is why if you want screwbacks, let us know. We can accommodate you there. How about this? Not even $59 or $49 or even $39.99. When the stud at the core should be $6,500, we've added a carat of weight of additional VS diamonds, and yet you're not paying $39 either. Take a look at this. That's going to be, and I want to show them from a distance here. Get you a measurement, show them on, all of that, of course. But this is wild, and it's got a nice longer post, so you're never like, you know, again, I know that sometimes it's amazing how, wow, look at that. It's a ½ an inch in diameter in total there. That's a really, really amazing earring. Wait, it's going to make even more of an impact when you see them on. That's really, truly amazing, isn't it? And look at that, just a slight, subtle movement, and look at the kind of sparkle they deliver. That's the beauty of VS. Nobody's on the lines at $39.99. Okay, well, it's going to be an easy deal now for me and for you if you're first. That's the big question here. Can you dial fast enough to beat out all of your fellow diamond lovers out there on this Sunday? Not even I'll go lower. You know I will. Got to get them out the door. They can't stay here. They're so incredible, and they're so special and different from what we've done before, actually. They're so wildly different to have. Again, the look of, when you first see these, tell me these don't just look like one huge diamond, right? They really do. They look like just one massive stud, but if that was just one center stone with that kind of diameter, you'd be looking at, you know, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, just depending on where you're shopping and what clarity you're getting. That is what it's all about there, to get that kind of look, that kind of bold wow factor, of course, being that the center, the post is centered. You've got that beautiful, you know, symmetrical. Yes, it's going to hide your piercing and all of that. Let's get them out the door right now. Better than even $39.99. Take another look at them close up. Let me show you the pair. It is not going to be $39, $38, $37, or $36. It is like, I feel like I'm doing, yeah, maybe a big disservice to the diamond world right now in this show, but hey, we've been doing it all day. So let's keep it going a few minutes longer. Not even 36 or 35 or 34 or 33. I've got fingerprints all over it now. They're not even going to be 32 or $31.99. If you haven't dialed, start dialing now. It is hugely important you are on the lines here. I can change the gold, but I can't make a lot of studs when we're talking about this size, this diameter, this beautiful quality, this huge halo. Those are not small diamonds that are around that centerpiece there. So this is what you gotta get in on. They're not even $31.99. They're not even $3,099. You'll wear them, you'll live in them. Let's make them $2,999 while they're here. And let me remind you, 17 minutes. So if you have anything you'd like to see again, let me know. Anything you need to see popped in there for another look, please do let me know, because we might have your favorite piece just waiting for you here. So we want to make sure we get you in, and it's, yeah, time is of the essence now. And let me know if you need to see anything else that we've got. We've got the big, oh, I've got a really big Paraíba. Just FYI, 3 carat 22 Roval. So we can definitely, share that. I did have what I thought was the biggest value yesterday. Listen, if you weren't with us, I want to pop that in because it's still a value and it's still here. And it's a 5 carat 04 cushion cut purple spinel out of Burma. That is still hanging out here. So let me give that a look here. Let me know if you'd like those. Here's the, that's the spinel that I just couldn't figure out. But again, Saturday, we don't have everybody with us. So today, hopefully, we're getting this a new set of eyeballs, getting a look at it here. It's going to be a really beautiful 6012 item number. That's the best of Burma. It's a 5 carat 04 in that stone. Wow, is that pretty? And wait till you see this, because actually this angle is not actually directly up to you. So let me actually show that to you as it moves. Right now it's in the yellow gold. See that? How about some blues, and some hot pinks, and some reds coming from that purple regal core? This is the largest spinel we have. It is, I think, the best value of yesterday's show in its entirety, which is why I'm bringing it back out. It has a carat 58 in the VS diamonds beside it. That'll be the halo around the cushion cut. That'll be these larger pave shoulders as well. And then a finished under gallery. You have a yellow gold choice here. It's in yellow gold now. It has to remain that way because this mounting was completely custom made for that stone. And yet, what should have been, and maybe it was one of those classic scenarios of I just went too low, to where somebody said, well, it looks like a good deal, but I've learned if it seems too good, maybe it is. Well, at TVON, this is where we make it a routine to make things just really that don't even seem possible. It's our norm, right? And that's what we're doing here on this one. It's not even going to be $69.99. The first caller who'd like it, yellow gold only. We're sizing it for you. This is just a mega value. And for that true regal, this would be like having a purple sapphire, but it's more rare. I've never had a 5 carat purple sapphire on the air. So this is really just like a more rare version, if that gives you an idea, because remember, not everybody's super familiar with spinels. They're not just everywhere you go, especially in that size, out of Burma, in that diamond weight, which is almost a carat and 2/3, and it's not even going to be half of this price. So before we leave it at $69.99, what if it goes to $3,500 or $34.99? That's half. Well, instead of half, you're going to get even more savings on the way. Let me know if you'd like it. There's only this one. It's got to go. It is not even 34 or 33 or 32. Why? Just because here's my grand finales. I've got a few grand finale values for you in what has been an incredible day of overall value. I'll make it $2,999. That's it. And you got it. I think we'll probably have 2 or 3 or 4 people who want it, but there is only one ring at $29.99, and it's winking at you. Look at that color. Look at all the colors. Not just one color or 2 colors, really 3 very prominent colors in this stone when you just least expect it, and it's $29.99. JT, are you getting that one? That's a one only in the yellow gold. We're going to size it for you. Finished. Lots of diamond weight. I don't know how or why, but hey, it's for somebody to take advantage of today. That much we know. Still have the couple of our diamond rings. Remember, we brought you white diamond rings that were $18.88 across the board. Did we ever figure out who requested that cat's eye Chris apparel? Never figured that out. I still have the Zen Barn I started the show with, a $9.99 4 carat 88 Zen Barn Garnet, and that's about it. So JT, if you're getting that one, you have to let me know, because we got a couple people on your heels here. Okay, so you're on something else? All right. So last call. Never know at the end of the show. A lot of people are making their decisions and getting those purchases in and making sure they're getting their favorites before we go. I don't suppose anybody would want a... You know, the one thing we did not have earlier on our yellow diamond wheel, we had a lot of 1 carats, but they all had white diamonds. We did not have a 1 carat with all yellow diamonds around it. Is anybody loving this? Do we dare? Let's dare. Let's dare go there because that one's here. So here's what we'll do. That's different. We have never had anything like this on the show. We always will have yellow diamonds, but we'll put white diamonds around it in some kind of halo. This is a double row in fancy yellow diamonds as your main halos there. Now, we did throw in a couple of really big pear-shaped white diamonds. The item number on this one, Tony, is 6610. 6610. We're ready to go. The spinel is still here. Go figure. The diamond earrings are still here. Go figure. If everybody has done their shopping for the day, hold on a few more minutes because this is my 1 carat 01 oval VS yellow diamond. Because, you know, we had a lot of people loving an oval, right? Well, guess what? This is an upgrade because of the fact it has the 2 rows. How about this for yellow diamond weight? It's got a carat 34 in yellow diamonds in addition to the center. It has a 24-point pear-shaped weight. That means 12 and 12 on your 2 white diamond pear shapes. And I got to come in and show you this. There's the under gallery. There's the finish. So the band itself is going to be the white gold. Everything where a yellow diamond is set as it should be, yellow gold. We have one incredible buy here for the end of our show. It probably will be the last piece I show, barring any requests that you want us to get in here at the last couple of minutes. But we're there. We have 10 and a half minutes, so that's it. And I just thought out of all those yellow diamonds, we didn't see anything like this. So let me give you one chance here to get some really exquisite, not just the center stone, which is so bright, but also those huge round brilliants beside it and 2 big white diamonds for good measure. How about this? Oh my goodness, it's $12,999. Oops. More than I was anticipating for the end of our show here. I can tell you this, right now, we've obviously been all about diamond values, whether it's white diamonds, yellow diamonds, etc. This is a new style for us today. Hope it's not too late in the show to be doing this, but I think the only way right now, and this I really don't do and really shouldn't do. There's a good reason why this doesn't happen on the regular. I'm thinking about putting this on the auction block in an effort to get around this $13,000 TVON price tag. What do you think? Should we? We've got time, not a lot of it, but we've got some time to run the world's fastest and highest end auction that we've done in a while. How about this? Where do we start? Half? $6,500? Still seems a little steep for the end of the day here. How about a $6,000 open on, remember, this is not like everything else because instead of just leaving it at the 101 and stopping with the yellow diamonds there, remember those fancy yellow, all natural argand mine stones we've been talking about that are going up all the time, day by day by day? Well, this also happens to have another carat 34 of something we don't see a lot of, which are round brilliant yellow diamonds, and they're big in their own right. Because they're double halo does not mean they're small diamonds. They're not accents. That's a big deal. So total yellow diamond weight here is 2 carats 35. We're not looking for 6 because I don't have it. Let's not even go to 55 or 5 or 45 or 4. You can tell I really want to see this out the door here. Last call on the show. Any requests you have, you got to get them in. We'll be happy to pop in a request here at the very end of the show. Call us on anything you've seen. Now that you've seen pretty much everything we've shown here, make those decisions on what you can't live without at these unbelievable do not miss values. But this one, not even $4,000 to start. Not even 35. We don't have a lot of time. I have 8 minutes. We got to get a lot of people in here in a very short amount of time. So instead of even 35 or 34 or 33 or 32 or 31, not going to do that. It's not even going to be $3,100 to open. We're going to start at $3,000. I'm not going to use $100 increments, which I should. I'm going to go in $50 increments, and we're going to look for an open. And yes, it's the tail end of the day. It's probably how we're wrapping up our show here. Take a look at that. That's going to be one that you have to see on the hand now to get a sense of the size, the look of yellow versus yellow, because again, we normally see yellow in the center with white on the sides. We've done that now today. Let's go 3,000. My last major diamond deal of the day. And what a day it has been for diamond deals. Jalen, did you get something from previously in the show? She did? What a fantastic purchase. And it was Lisa? Thank you, Lisa. Jess is still shopping back there. Allison's still shopping. Gavin's still shopping back there. And I have no open. Too late. It's just too late. But it's not. We have 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 2 of which I would need to dedicate to a final clock. But I can't really give it a final clock if we don't have the open. So I'll tell you what. 60 seconds. I'll try to show you some more. I can't let this one sit here, though. I mean, really. And if you think that yellow diamonds don't give a lot of brilliance, let me let those rounds object. Yes. I have earrings. They're trillion diaspora earrings. Would you like me to pop them in and flash them while we're just sitting here with no open? For who? Linda. Is it my mommy? No. Okay. Joyce, have you ever spoken to my mommy? Never. But you know this Linda's not in Las Vegas. Okay. Here they are. Really quickly here. We're still waiting on an open on the yellow diamond. Linda, do you like these big trillion cut diasporas? The answer is yes, because they're beautiful. They could not be any prettier, could they? And they're the trillion cut diaspora. They're earrings in an omega back. By the way, quick little item number here, 54751, one pair, $493 in the trillions, almost 2.5 carats each, 121 in the diamond weight. And those diaspora earrings, huge value. I got to try one on here. They're a big size. They're a great look. Here's the deal. If you'd like these diaspora earrings, let me give you a quick measurement here. I know we're trying to do 2 things at once here to economize our time. And let me know if you'd like to start the yellow diamond auction. Get that one opened up. Please sit properly. This is why they have an omega back. They don't even sit properly in a tweezer because they're so big. 1/2 inch in there top to bottom. Let me try one on for you. And then, Linda, we can actually change the gold color. You can go back to the wheel, Tony, because it's going to take me a second to put them on. But Linda, you can change the gold. So yellow now. We can do white or rose if you'd prefer. Gosh, that omega back is so easy. Easiest earring I've put on all day is right here. Take a look at that from a distance away so you can see what that looks like from the, on the ear perspective. And we're going to do, let's just make them $19.99 on the diaspora earrings if you'd like them. They're awfully big. Always special to get a trillion cut, certainly, and to get that bigger diamond weight at 1.21 carat in the size of your diamond carat weight all the way around your trillion cut. So Linda, those are for you at $19.99 if you'd like them. Yellow gold now. Get any gold color you wish. Let's go back to our wheel. So glad we got to fit those in. And then here's the deal. We have no open on the yellow diamond. Really love to get it at home here. So I'll move those aside. Take another good look at that yellow diamond with the double halo of the very large yellow diamond round brilliance, which is why they look so good, is because they're brilliant in a different way than the oval is. That's what makes it so unique. No open yet. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here, because I didn't plan this very well, obviously, we're going to give it probably a 2-minute finale clock to get the open, I think, because it's now 4 minutes till the end of the show. We don't have a bidder. We literally just have no open, and I can't let that sit here with 235 in yellows, another 24. That means yikes, 259 in diamond total weight here. Am I right? That's really, ooh, and most of it, like the vast majority are yellow diamonds. I mean, this is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Hi, Brenda. Yes, it is. They all were. All the yellow diamonds that I've had in this show, all the 1 carats have been VS. Correct. Brenda Freeman, yes. I got your message. I don't know how you messaged me, but yes, they're all VS, including this one. And we are still awaiting an open. I don't have one. Yikes. Okay. And did Linda, if she has any questions on those diaspora earrings, let me know. I'm going to have to, I don't know what I'm going to do. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds, and I guess I gave it, what do we do, a 2-minute open clock? I think we might just, I don't know, unless there's any requests, if we're going to have time to show you something entirely new. So I'd want to sit on this and just, let's see if we can get this one home. It looks like it could very well go at the open. Exactly. Spencer, no biggie. We can just, do you want to do a swap? Did they get something they're liking this one with the yellow? Okay, so do we have an open? Do we have an open? Let's find out. Let's make it official here because we're in, you know what, guys? We have 2.5 minutes left in the entire show. I know the clock is 38 seconds, but the diaspora earrings are here. I'm going to see if we have an open, and you know what we're going to do? Because I don't have time for a finale clock. Do we have the open, anybody? I'll tell you what, guys. I don't know. I'm going to have to go on the phone back and see because I can't see past my monitors and my cameras and all this, guys. We're going to do this. Tony, I think we're about 2.5 minutes away from the end of the show. So I'm going to give it literally another clock. We don't have the open that I know of. It's at least not officially for sure yet. I'm still waiting. This has got to go. I think it's in it's in danger of going at the open because we've got a lot of people talking about it, but it looks like there's not going to be a lot of like bid and competition and all that. I'm going to give it 2 minutes because it's starting right now. That's till the end of our show. Thank you for being with us today. I'll tell you right now, you need the yellow diamond deal here. Even if you got one earlier and you wanted to swap it out, that's not a biggie. That's not a big deal here. So I'm just saying. I know we didn't know this was coming. Let's take a look. Bottom line is, take a look. We have 1:40 in our show. Yes. The diaspora earrings are gone. Thank you so much. What's that? Sure. Let me flash them again here. Absolutely. I don't mean to take away from our auction, but we have our requester, or our buyer actually, wanting to see those flashed one more time. There's that diaspora pair of earrings. That's one. Here's the other. Show you the other one here. They're fabulous. They are truly fabulous. You're going to adore those. Thank you so much. Diaspora earrings are spoken for. Now we're waiting to see, do we have an open? Jalen or Spencer, anybody got an open on this one? What's that? Was there an emerald thing? Yeah, it's an emerald. It's a big emerald. I do. It's right here. It's really big. It's this one. I can talk to him off air about it. It's up there, but it is our 688 with 249 in baguettes and a couple of extra diamonds. So I can talk to them off air if they're interested in that one, but it's close to $65,000. Yeah, it's a big one, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it off air. We're about ready to go off the air. So I think we have the open, right? We've got it. We've got the open. All right. So 30 seconds remaining now. Keep calling. Guys, we're going to keep this auction going, even if we have to go a little bit off the air here. Call us now. And thank you so much for being with us on this Sunday. Don't forget, Tara's with you every Monday, so she'll see you tomorrow night. I'll rest the voice a little bit. I'll be back on Wednesday and see you for more jewelry shopping on Wednesday and all the rest of the week. So thank you again for being with us. Keep calling on this auction. We're going to finish this one off air. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for being with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.